Hey. Testing. Hey. Video audio is very loud, you're slightly quiet. Alright, let me fix that. You guys need to help me fixing the audio in the beginning. I don't know why my microphone is so quiet. See what I can do. How about now? I have no idea why the audio is so low. My just below that. Right, 1 second. I just need to. I bought a microphone arm. Give me a second. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good to see all of you as per usual. Let me just fix something real quick. Right back. Good morning, everybody. You know, like, I'm starting at 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. Oh, now 6 p.m. Alright. Sobre o cenário, consegue aqui, caiu aqui dentro.
亚洲邀请赛，大家好，我是今天解说王嘛。大家好，今天解说 MT。本次赛事呢也由虎牙直播、斗鱼直播、哔哩哔哩直播联合主办，感谢西安 WE 主场的全程制作。那也马上要接近到我们赛事的尾声了，今天我们倒数第2天的比赛日了，对吧？我们今天就是败者组的比赛。
对，今天这个败者组就是 win or go home
了。又要看虎哥上。
别让把这个。
当然了，这个也不一定是 go home， 反正是在家里打的。但是输了就淘汰。
是的，那么 WBG 和 BFX 将会先打一场，赢的人会和农青海对抗。那么最终的获胜者将与 DK 去打明天的比赛。
说来也是。
There's a buy me dinner right now.
个0-2和这个2-0的 DK 现在已经先一步。
Right now, it's ramen noodles.
是微博的首发，呼吸小天、小虎、Light 以及刘青松。
这个昨天还是挺可惜的，被让1追2了。今天他们的对手 BFX 上单 Clear、Raptor， 然后 Victor 下路的 Diablo 加上 Kelly。
微博好像玩得很着急，昨天打农青的那场，就是前面玩的都有模有样的，潮中团之前都还行一到潮中团开始玩不了了，然后玩不了以后就直接被速通了。
其实我看下来最大的感受就是失误有点多，
而且失误了以后不愿意去承担后果，大家就开始接连失误，就是我失误了我不玩了，我直接开始乱搞。
对，而且失误的不光多，而且还经常会有那种很大的失误。
Wait, they're playing today?
那个女警蜘蛛的那把
是的，
对吧？那一波女警蜘蛛就是你突然下路给了一个，然后那一波结束了之后，女警蜘蛛玩不了，
以后，然后大家就都玩不了了就开始乱搞，
对，
胡搞八搞的。行，那我们的选手上场，先把他们请出来。
Or rather say in how many hours? In 7 hours, okay? I was the world probably planning. Hello.
来吧，微博的众将，我今天当然也挺希望看到虎哥能够继续带队杀进到决赛里面去啊，毕竟肯定想解说一下 L2跟 LCK 在决赛对抗一下。
那一定是希望的。而且说实话，虎哥最近这些比赛，他个人的状态是真还不错。
他玩的是真挺好
啊，虽然昨天沙皇那把有点搞耍的一些小操作，这个失误出现啊，但是整体的数据来到现在为止，就虎哥现在分区输出榜排在第5，然后在伤害占比方面排在第4。 包括伤转现在也是排在了所有位置的第4位，就其实他个人的数据是绝对没毛病，
名列前茅嘛啊。而且 BFX 这个队，其实昨天在他们跟 DK， 其实，在 LCK 内部他们的比赛里面 ，BFX 这个队竞争能力很一般，真的很一般，就是他们有点看 Diablo 的发挥，但 Diablo 昨天感觉不行了。
Diablo 这名选手啊，确实是应该说整个 BFX 里面最值得去关注的一名选手，他的个人能力是毋庸置疑的，对吧？大家也都看到了。但同样也就像毛刚说的，对吧？其他的这几位兄弟就属于是基本帮他打下手。
而且 Diablo 这个人他的被惩罚属性很高，就是他是经典那种究极进攻型，然后会做一些超过 AD 份额的事情，就是他会越界做事。就有些时候你 AD 其实该规矩收线或者该规矩打伤害的时候，他会越界做事，然后就会被惩罚。
对，但同样的，他的这些高风险高回报的这些动作，也为他换来了很出色的一些个人数据，对吧？他现在全位置第2的伤害，全位置第2的伤害，然后以及全位置第2的分区经济。 就他基本上所有的数据仅排在了 A 米之后，
就是我会送，但我一定能 C 啊，他是这种选手，
所以说他有点像大号的 Live 嘛，但是就是你最近 Live 确实个人状态有点出问题，
而且从他自己采访都说，他跟 Live 选手的风格是几乎一样的，就非常的接近，然后2个人都是属于玩起来有些时候会不规矩的那种 AD 选手，
是，
但这种不规矩不代表它是一件不好的事情，哎。
所以我觉得我们这次的这个亚妖啊，真的很看就是说怎么去惩罚对手，以及能不能就是很好很有效率的惩罚对手，以及不被对手惩罚。
微博 gaming，
怎么想吧？
cricket，
郭哥最近这个预测这块没啥毛病，基本都
对。
郭老师，
对啊，郭老师，
他的预测就突出一手动态。
蝈蝈就是有，我记得印象最深是昨天那个微博有把比赛那个 BP 逼完，蝈哥直接跑对面去了啊！一逼完不喜欢这 BP
啊，他看得懂比赛的，
对他肯定懂啊，
他是看得懂比赛的。
行，今天上来先看好 WBG 的获胜哦。
哎，我说实话，其实真的还是那句话，就是控制失误量，对吧？我觉得其实对于 WBG 也好，包括对于另外2支已经被淘汰的 LPL 队伍也好，我觉得这几天的比赛他们就是失误量太大了。 对吧？你相比于就是你会发现 LCK 中游的队伍跟我们相比来说，他们的失误量是很低的，
而且其实他们玩的真的非常的规范，就是在游戏内他们的决策也好，或者说就是一些 BP 的处理也好，都是按照自己在联赛内的那个标准去打的。
对，就基本上他们有那种很规整的那种玩游戏的模式啊。但是看奈的今天心情不错。
奈的我感觉打这个亚洲邀请赛心情一直都还行啊，每天都笑呵呵的。
没毛，希望今天好吧，放松心态，这个放平心态去面对今天的比赛。
我觉得应该不是放松心态，应该是那个提醒点心态，大家就是太放松了玩。
我意思平常心，放平，
没问题。
放平，来吧。今天第1场蓝色方 BFX 红色方微博。
哇，飞机的优先级提的这么高吗？
飞机确实，我统计了一下，飞机现在的这个数据来说的话，相当的亮眼，他打。 他在这个版本被削弱了之后啊，他依然有着9场7胜的78的一个胜率，相当高了。而且目前的 KDA 是5.8，就仅这一个英雄。
而且亚洲邀请赛本身打的也没有那么的紧凑，就节奏，大家打架其实挺多的。
是，
就是基本上不是说资源刷了再考虑做事情，而是前面就会一直对抗。所以飞机真的挺适合这种节奏的。
但是现在有一个绝对。
My microphone's gonna disappear for 1 second.
发条到现在为止，
I have to unplug it.
是100%的。
但是发条现在是很难放出来啊，正常情况。
对，所以
越往后打越不给，
就要看微博要不要搬了。这个微博如果不搬啊，扮猴子，
这个就是有瑞兹跟发条做置换啊。就你可以抢发条，抢完了小虎能玩瑞兹。而且对于 LCK 来说，面对 LPL 的队伍，他是一定会去搬掉奇亚娜的。
对，发条魔灵。但现在问题就在于，如果皇子开给你，那你拿皇子去搭配什么样的英雄去面对发条魔灵？
瑞兹啊。
就如果说是个瑞兹的话，那可能皇子跟瑞兹之间的象性就不如像发条来说那么舒服
啊。是，所以打野不行也可以换，但是不能把皇子给对面，这个就是个问题。
皇子是一定得断的。
我先要卡莎，
先拿卡莎。
那尼克保不保？3楼再保个瑞兹呗。就是你能拿卡莎了，我感觉2楼保个尼克，然后3楼保个瑞兹，差不多。然后小天能选的英雄确实挺多的，因为只要搭配瑞兹这种带定点控制能力的英雄，能针对到发条的，只要是战士类都可以。
就看你要不要去承担关于皇子要给对面这个风险了。
是的，不行就拆掉皇子
啊，还是拆皇子了，你扛不住啊。
因为现在瑞兹如果天赋全点到移速上面的话，他那个落地移速比发条要快太多了，350打325，基本上就是可以走到你脸上去把你控住的同时，再让打野来衔接。
左边依然是赵信啊，现在在潘森跟波比逐渐的。因为遭到设计师削弱而导致大家都不爱玩了之后，你会发现现在基本上就皇子跟猴子去扛大旗，尤其是猴子。猴子一个英雄在这一次的比赛里面有着67的一个胜率，相当的夸张。
其实我倒感觉左边拿个波比还挺不错的，这右边这2个不都挺烦波比的吗？
对，但就问题就在于就是波比现在确实刷野效率被削了蛮多，就除非你放到辅助位上去。
但是辅助位你又不能先出，哎，你先出一定是被出陀螺的。
第3手，哦，直接抢鳄鱼了。
那这样
哎，牛逼 ！1 2 3 1 2 3。Kind of move down。
如果说是保瑞兹的话，就是可能你中路前面对线依然不舒服，但瑞兹就是有中期往边线去运营的一个空间。
哎，牛逼！1 2 3。
他为我自己的考量了呀。
A little bit complicated, guys.
尼克应该是拿不到的。
Like the
其实尼克
I like the blue side draft so far, honestly. BFX.
表现也不是特别好。
I think Oriana.
而且，瑞兹这个英雄最近是5连胜转5连败，也很不知道这个英雄到底最近出了什么问题。
但这英雄肯定是没啥毛病
啊。就你该选还是得选。
这个 routing, broadcast mic out, remove everything, and I think it's be better now, no?
我感觉上的应该是回上。这种对局是呼吸比较喜欢。
Yeah, obviously I'm not planning to move. Let me just. I need to fix something. Guys, Oriana's so fucking broken. I've been saying it for 3 months. I don't know. Well, maybe you finally, like, I don't understand how this champion avoid nerfs. I swear to God. Guys, I need to move the microphone one more time. Guys, next patch doesn't matter for Oriana. She didn't get buffed or nerfed or changed or anything. Do you have your own stream open? Oh shit, yeah, I do. Alright. Sorry guys, sorry. Have your own stream open. Jesus. Yes. You guys need to help me. How have you been? I've been good.
这个是一定的，所以就看一下刘劲松这手要不要出辅助了。
他都已经封卢了，意思就是你不让你玩卢布，那这样的话你布隆的出场概率不高，那我玩牛就会更舒服。除非就是你右边拿牛，
其实拿个牛卡下西威尔的选择是挺好的，然后5楼再给呼吸掏个奎桑提，当然辅助要 counter 也是可以的。只是现在辅助位如果是硬辅的话，其实 counter 关系很差，
还是先拿奎了。
对，就是奎桑提，辅助 counter 一手。左边如果要出西威尔，西威尔加牛一起选。
Hey. Honestly, I feel like they're just both sides are just looking in the most OP champions. Like for me, this is all S tier shit right here. Diable Kalista. Okay. That Kalista adds the risk to the game. I would have preferred. I guess like with Zaya, Lucian ban. Have you seen the humanoid nude? Yeah. We're gonna be watching humanoid tonight. We're watching humanoid tonight. Nico is out. Karma Kaiser lane. Hey yo, Karma Kaiser lane. I don't know if I like that. What news? Humanoid is playing top lane for Forsaken because the top laner got banned by the ERLs. Hello. What LPL game wasn't that Kalista solo carry went behind like 10k gold? Oh, you're talking about there was Gala Kalista versus JDG. Final series. I think it was game 3. Jesus. Oh, I can't focus. I cannot focus, guys. That's a crazy pimple. I swear, jeez. Oh my, I can't focus. Do you think Fearless hurt LPL? Bro, I think they did Fearless fucking GMing. Like, I think Nymera said it in the video he did with K-Drew for LPL. They did 80 roster changes. 80! 80 roster changes. 80, guys. 80, man. This is LPL. Their roster building is just trash. That's the problem. Compare GMing this year to Korea, compare it to LPL. Korea is as stacked as it can be in the top 3. Think about How Life Genji. How is this not GMing masterpiece? You could even call T1 GMing masterpiece because they kept the majority of the world's winning roster. The top 3 rosters of Korea are insane already. Insane. And also, Korea had a bunch of like new rookies coming in and doing better. For me, it's just GMing gap. But this game, honestly, I don't like Kaiser Karma. I don't like Kaiser Karma. I think Blue Side is gonna win, guys. What the fuck is Kaiser Karma? I think Blue Side wins. I think. No, but the thing is, it's like there's teams in LCK that have the same issues Eden reformed. I think it's cope to say that Fearless is the problem. Like T1 is also very one-dimensional. How Alive also one-dimensional. Think about it. It's like they have a couple of players that can play a lot of champions, but how is that any different from Knight being able to play a lot of champions and Finn being able to play a lot of champions? Like I think that like every region is suffering from. Would you not say it hurt T1 though? Yeah, of course. I think it hurt literally everyone except Genji. That's why Genji is so incredibly impressive. I really think here, guys, that BFX is opening game. How's the quality, guys? Is everything good in terms of ping, in terms of slow? My internet is powerful, but I'm VPNing to Japan, so I can, which is not in Korea. They don't work. I was thinking of doing it today, but we're not going to be doing it today because we have to watch Forsaken versus with Humanoid. Your mic cuts out a bit. Let me fix that. I think it's just I have a noise gate. I will just fix the noise gate. There you go, no noise gate. I think BFX is going to win this game, guys. I just can't see a world where Kaiser Karma wins. I think also Renekton is insanely OP this game. Very, very OP. I need to fix my mic because the position is really, really awkward. What do you think about Humanoid Chance to Forsaken? I think that's a crazy good one. I think it's based. Holy. This is how you defend against the level 3 gang, guys. You need to make sure. Level 3 gang is the meta, but Tian is super far ahead. He cut through. He took everything from Xin Zhao. If Xin Zhao can't invade here, he's in big trouble. But the thing is, Kalista Renata don't have prio. So honestly, the Kaiser Karma are paying their dividend already. Tian is doing his wolves, and he's going to cross over now to the chickens. Tian's not going to let this happen. Guys, this is a massive, really, really big for Weibo. If he can defend his chickens are gone. Raptor doesn't even use smite. No smite used. Oi! No smite used. Jahu, level 4 advantage. Jahu wants more. He wants more. He wants more. Jahu with the phase rush. One more auto. Lila! Oh! Oh! Hey! Jahu! MSI GOAT! BFX clear with the BFX with the prior top lane. Okay, so I'm telling you guys, Kaiser Karma is already getting a little bit of value. It's value already. They have push against Kaiser, Kalista Renata, which means that the invade of Jarvan is beautiful. Dina 99, thank you very much for the gift of sub. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Vikla is getting the Jahu Dikla in the mid lane. Why did Zhao not bail out Orianna? They could have. I think the thing is Jarvan would just come. Jarvan had EQ still. He had old spells. So I don't think that. She didn't have. Tian wasted flag. He wasted flag. Oh, I think Zinzo actually inting. I saw his flag was on the floor. That's pretty crazy. What are your main takeaway about the tournament, please? Bro, these guys need to get all coached by Tabe. Because all of them don't like the money. They don't like the money. Yo, hell, XYZ. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. You're far too kind. Thank you. EQ. Oi, Diable. Diable held barrier. What a Chad. What a Chad. Denmark is awesome. Thank you very much to Prime. Not home? No, I'm in Korea. Why is Yamato in Korea when Worlds is in China? Bro, time zone gap. I'm boot camping with Dom. Me and Dom are going back to pro play, guys. We are reviving LTA. Oh, the Tiku. Diable. Oh, the Tiku. Oh, he flashes. Oh, Diable's a madman. He's a madman. Oh, GG. It's over. It's over. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, no. Oh, no. Breathe with the Q flash. He gets the slow. Ian. Oh, okay. He's out. 3E110. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yo, Diablo is such a psychopath. Diablo is such a psycho, man. He's such a psycho. Solo Q stream when? I don't even have an account. I didn't even bother, guys. Dzień dobry. Grasshopper just knew. Guys. I swear. Bro. Hide your money, guys. This is not a Gambaretti type of tournament. Yo, can we get Zini on fucking BFX already, man? Bro, if BFX had a good mid laner, I swear this team would cook. Or just let the good players go to KT. Let's let him go to KT. Diable KT. Honestly, I think also Raptor is legit as fuck. Where are you, Mara? I'm in Korea. I'm in a boot camping facility. IG beating T1. TFT grind over next set in mid-November. No, we can play TFT from here on 200 ping. It's not a problem. Ooh, Lila. Diable, Root, EQ. Can he get killing too? Root. Oh, yeah. Alright. GG. Why is Dom not watching RC? I think he got sick. He got sick at the wrong time. And then he's traveling also out here. So Saji is a humanoid grave Forsaken. Holy, it's fucking hype. Taki hype. Myślę, że Forsaken wygrają dzisiaj. Mają humanoid w drużynie. Ale humanoid... Właśnie humanoid mówi po polsku. Is Zini better than Vikla? Yeah. He is. I've watched maybe 10 games of Zini in total, and I think he's really good. I think he's good. He's better than Vikla. Hope you're enjoying KBBQ. I don't need KBBQ yet, because I'm all alone. I'm all alone here. So it's not correct to eat KBBQ alone. Like, that's just not right. That's the food that you share. May I ask why you're in Korea? Dom just wanted to be in a better time zone. So Dom asked me, do you want to come? I said, yes. Yalla, Laila. 来了
BFX 集合过来，但是线已经送进去了。微博这边是先推了一波线的 ，BFX 被卡住了。这上半部这线必须得有。
You're with Dom, he didn't arrive yet. If Dom wants you to do gay stuff, you do it. No. I wouldn't be down for gay stuff with Dom. I don't swing in those trees, guys. I wouldn't be down to do gay stuff with anybody. Oh, Yahoo, Flash Doriana ult. Let me see more. EQ out. Renekton. Crocodingus. E. Draggy 1312. Thank you very much for tier 1. Appreciate that. Any co-streaming news, boss? Yes! We have co-streaming for the World Championship. Come on now. Clear. Dominus on. Vikla with the E-shield. Little poke. BFX have a better entry into mid. Is Weber gonna give that up? I don't know what Kellen is doing. He's level 5. Why is he walking forward like this? Okay, it's working. I don't know what Tiana's doing. Nah, I swear to God. I'm watching these fights, and I'm watching one segment of the fight, and then the other segment of the fight is just fucking straight ending. What did Tian just do? He would just EQ out.
是1比2。
Hey, are we diving? Why are we diving?
人都到了，阵型散掉了。
No,
这干嘛呀？
no.
小虎被调起来
I swear, guys. Real time, I swear, God Go just changed the prediction. Oh no, why clear? Nah. It's so unserious. It's so unserious. It's so unserious. It's so unserious. It's very unserious.
就这个潮城跟微博过不去是吧？
必须承认我话说早了。不是这种。
Who is the best top from LCK LPL bottom teams? Best top laner. From I don't know, Siwu. I think Siwu is good. But I understand if someone doesn't like watching Siwu. But I think he just has the Damwon problem. I think Siwu is legit, man. I think Siwu is legit. DK bottom team. Yeah. How else do you want to view it? How deep do you want me to go? How deep in the waters do you want me to swim? I think the idea of having this tournament ain't too bad. I think it would have been a lot better if they announced it at the beginning of the year. Then I think teams could prepare for it and plan for it. But it was so spontaneous. I think that's the issue. Because if it wasn't spontaneous, I think teams could mentally prepare for it. They can make it a part of their schedule. Now, imagine, look at Breathe. Or look at Lai. Lai, he fucking had tickets to Cancun. Look at him. Tell me you don't look at Light's face here and think, man, he has some nice tickets to Cancun. What's your opinion on Mr. Olympia? But I have... What are we saying, man? I don't have an opinion on Mr. Olympia. That's Croco. Thank you very much for the prime game. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for too kind. What's the Cancun joke? The Cancun joke is basically... I think it's from the NBA, that when teams are out of playoffs, they just go on vacation in fucking Cancun, bro. It's in Mexico, I believe. Just a very, very nice destination. It's like the equivalent of Hurghada in Egypt or something. But Cancun. Sour, thank you very much for the tier 1, appreciate that. Did you also predict the Nobel Peace Prize winner? Nah, but I'm worried now that there's gonna be an additional war started in Venezuela. Because the US wants to have access to the resources. They just gave the Nobel Peace Prize to the opposition in Venezuela. And they're just bombing fishing boats, saying they're drug mules. Why do you think Viper is so underrated when it comes to recognition? How is Viper underrated? Who underrates Viper? Do you still know people who work with Sandbox? Yeah. Like Joker, coaches BFX, I know him. To be honest, the Nobel Peace Prize is a joke, no? Fucking Henry Kissinger got it. Obama got it. Like, what a prank this award is. This is just a manufacturing consent award. It's a prank, this award, yes. Best Korean food so far? I don't know, I didn't eat anything particular. I ate gubne, and then I ate some breakfast foods. Should I be worried T1 was IG? Well, it depends. I think, I don't know, Rookie has to play the best series of his life to win that. Or Gala needs to farm Gomayushi. But I think, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see. I feel like all the pressure's on T1. Nobody expects IG to win, and they shouldn't win. But it would be the most IG thing ever to beat them, though. Jungle gap is pretty crazy, yeah. But Wei had his best series yet against JDG, so maybe he can fry, you know? Maybe.
得过来抢博视野。
Diablo 跟 Raptor 都回了，这波应该是掏的破败出来。但微博
The Shy has been good this year. I don't know. IG, my problem is, you guys know that Rookie's my favorite player of all time. Rookie's my favorite player of all time. And I can still admit that his regionals and his playoffs was very bad. His regular split was insane. Like, he was really good in regular split. But his playoffs was not that good. Okay, stop calling him insane, fraud. Shut the hell up. You guys are going too far. I'm giving concessions here. Be nice. Be nice to Rookie. Be nice. Well, he was second All-Pro for a reason. He was really good. He was really good. He was really, really good. Come on.
这波团 Light 装备是挺好的哦。
I think Nemesis called him a fraud. Well, Nemesis barely plays any. He barely watches any pro play, no?
状态，然后再踢过来了。他要现在 B， 现在 B 然后再踢过来，可能已经来不及了。
来不及了呀！放了，看到鳄鱼了。对，这先锋。小田又想下去抢一下吗？这好像抢不了。放完。
You know what I respect about Rookie, guys?
卡不住。那这样
Rookie
他甚至不摊的话，他
never changed.
位置去打小龙都行啊。
You know? Or everyone around him changed. Everyone changed with age. He never changed. That's what's so based. That's what's so based, bro. That's what's based. Faker changed. Zhaohu changed. Clear? Okay. I don't think Tian should start with EQ here, but I guess it's okay. Can hold it a little bit longer. This is just second Drake as a soft dragon. 来了。Okay, nice. Tian got everybody. Tian is walking out somehow. Huge knocker from Kelly. Zhaohu, ooh, lucky plant. How did Reese end up here? Did he get Rise ulted in? No, he didn't get Rise ulted in. Nobody died? Nobody died. Need a little help. Is my audio quality good? Is my microphone? Because I didn't change any of the settings on my Go XLR. It's just dry. Dry Go XLR. Why is Ashe no longer picked in ADC pool at all? I think she's really, really underrated. I don't think she's OP. I think she's underrated. I feel like definitely there's games where she should be picked. I think this outcome is very good for Weibo though. All flash is gone. Look at that Kalista ultimate. I just feel like Kalista doesn't do fucking damage, no? And then this plant was crazy. Look at that. Oh, unlucky. Honestly, it's good that Diablo took the flashed early, because if he didn't get planted over there, I think he just died, no? Base sock shoes buy from Zhaohu. Very based. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, Kremlin door, there's very few ADs that are not weak against these champs, and these champions often get picked early, you know? Like, Rumble, Jarvan, Ambessa are all, like, S tier, right? Like, I think just Ashe can be picked in, like, Game 3, Game 4, Game 5, can be paired together with Karma, you know, it's paired together with Bomb, level 1 invade, split map, you know, you can play Ashe Heimerdinger if you're feeling fucking crazy, you know, like, you can go sick mode. Any prediction for transfers next season? I don't like doing predictions because I know too much. Ashe needs Kate ban and Blitz ban now. Ashe is fine, let's go. Did you see the thing about Misa and Forsaken? Yeah, I did see that. I don't know how you guys feel, but I don't like it. Like, I understand if Riot wants to implement punishments or whatever, but League of Legends is a very weird game where a player gets suspended mid-tournament. It's a very, very, like, I think at that point, just, in my opinion, it needs to be harsh enough that they get suspended for the whole tournament. Or don't suspend them at all. What does 2-game suspension mean, in my opinion? Then suspend, like, I think if you get suspended, suspend them for the whole game, in my opinion. You said there was no way Weibo wins this game. Yeah, obviously I was being hyperbolic, but I preferred the blue side draft. But then Weibo, like Xiaohu solo killed Orianna. I didn't predict that. I'm just talking, like, it's being hyperbolic, you know? If Xiaohu solo killing Orianna is a part of your calculation, then you're just a goat. You are just better than me, bro. Obviously, like, this is not a commentary on what Forsaken did or didn't do, because I barely know what the fuck they did. I don't know what they said. I didn't look into it. I was traveling. I don't know. I'm just saying, I think if you're going to suspend someone and the punishment is, I don't think there, at least in my opinion, when it comes to suspensions, there shouldn't be a middle ground. Just make it a financial hit, make it something like this, because League is a very strange game where getting substitutes is fucking close to impossible. You know what I mean? It's not like fucking football. Someone gets a red card and then in the next game, you can sub in somebody else. It might hurt you, but at least there's a fucking extended bench, you know? Like, I just think League is a very weird game to get suspended for a couple of games for, you know? Or at least they found Humanoid, you know? Keep in mind, I have no idea what Forsaken did. I have no fucking clue. Is Summit in this tournament? What do you mean Humanoid? Humanoid is playing top lane for Forsaken. Dizzy, whole world thinks Hassan shot called his dog. Yeah, I saw that. I think, regardless of what happened or didn't happen, this is also fucking weird. I think Hassan really mismanaged the PR of this shit, you know? Really griefed the PR. Like, they really set himself up for situations where there is no, like, reasonable doubt. Are you into Teamfight Manager? Nah, I never played it. He always has bad PR, to be fair. Depends on what circles that you like, which circles you are hanging out in, you know? What did God Go predict? He predicted the way we win. What team is Forsaken playing for? What is Tian doing here? What the fuck? How did Tian end up there? I didn't even see. Tian? Tian. Nah, not gonna lie, guys. Anyone, I think regardless, anyone who, like, is so married to a internet personality and defends whatever they do or likes whatever they do or even do the opposite. This guy, I hate him no matter what. I think that's not sanity, guys. Like, I hope that nobody in my takes what I say blindly or does what I say blindly. Like, if I say some shit, I want to be called out for it. And like it's fucking. If there's regardless, if there's people out there who are like really standing streamers, I don't know what you're doing. Would you accept being called out? Of course. I have fucking conversations here on the stream all the time. And it's very rare that I even, like, there's a lot of opinions that I think are, like, abhorrent. And I try to challenge those views and have a conversation unless I think it's, like, completely lost, you know? Like, I don't listen to anything you say, don't worry, Unc. There you go. Did you see Hassan Cannon ult Nasus IRL?
对吧？这种其实这个逻辑会。
What do you think about a full-on Europa League version of IC tournament? I honestly wouldn't care.
现在结果变成了小虎推完线网冲出去帮队友。
None of you will say anything. Come on, let's not call people subhuman. Do you really force me to fucking open up my Twitch dashboard? Guys.
中路 clear 也不吃线的，反正就在中路挂着。
但就这个挤的过程中，就会有人走位失位被抓到。你比如小天这一波又掉了个半血，上波其实小天的阵亡也是处在这个状况下，就是你中线跟上线
The memes are hilarious. Like them turn him into Raiden. That's pretty fucking funny. Turning him into Palpatine. That's fucking hilarious. It's pretty fucking funny. Randy Marsh, please go get some fresh air, my friend. Diable, full melee mode. Breathe. W. K'Sante is tanky. He's got flash. Oh, is K'Sante dying? No way, K'Sante's dying on the timeline. I swear the cricket changed position. It must have been. They would all respect. I like you, but your postcast summoning inside just rage bait and a waste of time. Rage bait? Why is it rage bait? Why is it rage bait? The projection, holy projection. Brother, you're sitting there calling people subhuman. What are we projecting? We're just pointing out what you're actively doing right now. Ooh. BFX.
情况急转直下，这什么情况？有点没看懂。
我觉得这种打法。
I don't know, Tian dying like that, Breathe holding flash for fucking forever. Well, Diablo is such a Chad, bro. Look at him. He finds a fight like this. I don't know, Breathe just refuses to flash. He just decided he wants to die. And then, like, Light went in to get 1 Q. It's time, guys. I have to pull up the dashboard. We were doing so good. It's very rare that I have to pull up the dashboard. We're pulling up the dashboard. When you gotta do pick'ems, there's already a YouTube video out on pick'ems. Right, I have the dashboard ready. We'll watch Casey's summer video. We can watch it later, yeah? Diablo's looking for Tian. Tian went too far away from his flag. You kite away from the flag and then Q back to the flag. Jahu melee. Raptor. Okay. Also Coleman, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Against UFC, I don't follow it so well. I'm at that age where fucking my sleep schedule actually just has tremendous consequences. Like if I stream late at night, like if I stay awake till 6 a.m., I swear I lose a week. It's just I lose a week. All right, this game has the potential to go long and nasty. I just usually in the past I would be like Light can carry games like these. It's just that Light has not been showing me that form yet. You know, he's not been showing me that form. This is good though. This is good. Clearly, I had no reason to do with it. I'm here for the long and nasty. When you say it like that. Nah, either way. Like, it's time to move on, guys. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from Hassan's dog, guys, in the chat. It's time to move on.
相当差，而且他这个装备，说实话，正面打起团来，他的制造伤害能力其实是比鳄鱼要低的。
I don't think I can move on from my ex. You only think so because you're in the now.
去赶，看到了鳄鱼，
You need to let yourself get to the
要上去
future.
咬人，咬的是 Light， 自己内
Right,
抢能一钻
clear.
到队友的
He's
身边
out.，
但
Breathe.
是
Two
Raptor
stack.
直接去
He's
找
gonna
呼吸
tackle
了，
Raptor. Misses the
这边
Q3.
怎么去解决
Raptor
这个赵信是个问题。
kiting out.
哇，人被压
There's
缩
another
住
mid
了。
wave coming. Are they looking for tier 2 fishing here?
他现在也有进化
In
打
tier 2
了，
fishing?
慢慢狙，
Tian is looping around though. Look at Tian. Looping all the way around.
可惜，但是呼吸这个位置，呼吸
哎，呼
He's
吸
not
完
breathing
了
at all.
呼吸
What is Breathe
赶紧
doing,
交
bro?
闪现的呼
What
吸
is
血
Breathe
了，
actually
确实是
doing?
微博好，有点扛不住对面的伤害。
Oh
今天就
my
一抓要砸
days.
谁？砸小虎，小虎开车想
Oh
走，
my
铁完这个
days.
拽了一下被
Oh
挑掉了，
my
小虎也
Weibo
走不
gaming.
了。哇，微博这波是被
Weibo
赶到了
gaming.
BFX 的蓝区，又粘住了刘青松。
Weila
手上是没技能
Boo
的
Boo
松松
gaming.
也死了呀。
就你知道我看微博
Oh my lord.
感觉吗？
啊，
就有点像那个小蝌蚪。
Oh my lord. What the hell did we just
有
watch?
那么一个小蝌蚪游离在外面。
突然一下需要寻求队友的帮助。
对，然后他就被逮住了，然后就很
LCK owns LPL, by the way. Like, it's over. This year is so done. This tournament is... Oh, combination in the nation! It's over. They're gonna end. Kalista Renat, come. GG. GG. You are very cooked. Enough. I think they are exploding Nexus here. Holy, God Gua just lost. I swear Tian can't focus because he got this fucking monster pimple. I swear I can barely focus. This damn cricket. Who was saying earlier, there's no way Weibo win, by the way. Who was that? Where are you now? Someone was complaining about my prediction about blue side winning. This is exactly how I expected the game to go. I expected blue side to lose early completely and then killing Cassandra a couple of times with this full damage team here. Oriana, Kaiser, Kalista, I mean. I'm kidding. Why does Labubu exist? Bro, there was a Labubu pop-up store. I walked past one. Cloudy's there, thank you very much. Did you hear about Free Melonic? Bro, I'm not ready to subscribe to Free Melonic. I'm not ready to. I don't know what he did. I have no idea what he did. Like, I'm not sure if I'm down with the movement because I don't know what the fuck he did. Alright guys, I'm gonna go bathroom. Be right back.
BFX 做的到底又比微博好到多少？但是就感觉微博到后面就散掉了整个阵型。对，就也没有那种就是说我们集合打一波架，或者说就是有兄弟被开了，我们其他人上去找找机会干嘛的，没有这种画面，就是逐个被击破了。就我觉得这一把虽然说运营层面不太像是右边这个阵容应该有的画面哈，但是我们抛开运营跟决策的东西不说，就是最基本的团战。基本上没打过对面，就没有赢过。从朝中团那波开始，就除开前面的一些小规模对抗，那些都没有问题。但是像你说的，一到打团的问题，5个人去凑到一起去，一盘散沙。我觉得要不就换个阵容，换点有 AOE 的阵容怎么样？我感觉微博，因为昨天微博也是靠团战赢了一局，然后今天就是连他们之前所依赖的团战都没有了。哇，这把让迪亚波划出了最高伤害，就一个天崩开局的卡莉斯塔。是的，哇，太奇怪了，对吧？而且包括说那一波，就是对方的那个先锋去撞上2，那一波的运营其实真的从结果来说是非常亏的。是的，也不知道为什么就选择了直接把上路2塔放掉。然后那波就想的太简单了，就觉得对面少个人，然后自己这边4个人施压就可以把这个中2塔拔掉。如果能中2塔换上2塔，那一定是赚的。但问题就是你的中2塔血量都还贼健康，然后上路也无人设防。对，然后你其他人再转到下半区去，你换一个下1塔，你自己的中1塔也掉了。对，而很糟糕的一波运营。是。而且这把比赛，说实话，前面 BFX 好几个位置都玩不了，对吧？前面先不说卡莉斯塔吧。发条也是崩的，朝中团养起了赵信啊，那波先锋运营养起了发条，是的，然后2波团战养起了卡莉斯塔，就前面威克拉被对位单杀，下路 Diablo 2波交火以后，直接这卡莉斯塔前面就废掉了，但是没想到就是被他们都玩起来了，不知道，前面优势这么大，双 C 我记得是一个3颗头，一个2颗头，对啊，装备领先都贼多。真是让人不禁想问一句为什么，但是究竟是为什么，也就只有这5位队员他们自己知道了。确实是作为观众和解说视角上来说，我们看的确实是会非常的费解。就前面这个节奏都很好啊。我个人这把 MVP 给 Raptor 吧，我给赵信，给 Raptor 吧，感觉确实就都打得差不多。 Raptor 这把比较神勇。
是。
天哪！这波是最没看懂的呀，就是一个人在被打。你要知道，虽然小虎没在画面内，但其实小虎就在旁边的草丛里。
对，而且小天也在上面的草丛里。
是的，但大家都在草丛里，
都在草丛里。哎呀天！
打到这种画面已经没办法了，这种时候就是你上不上已经区别不大了。大龙是基本上必掉的。
这种就是找补
啊！
你会发现微博有做太多就是那种找补的动作了，包括你朝中团后面那波月鳄鱼嘛，那波也是找补，啊，这个找补的爆了。然后刚刚那种大龙上面的画面也都是找补，就前面已经输了，然后想看能不能掰点回来，但结果输的更多。
这样的比赛内容有点不健康啊！这波也是被对面全部赶到蓝 buff 区去了。
我觉得现在这段时间这个小场间的一个调整吧，反正也都在这个对吧，在基地内啊，看能不能哥几个，还有包括教练帮忙聊一下。其实我觉得真的就是现在这个状况。感觉心态都出了点问题，
要不一人发根大雪糕先吃降温，对吧？一人整个大甜筒，降个温嘛。
那天小天看那个一边啃甜筒一边打比赛，好像
对啊，就打这个比赛就得稍微松弛一点啊。
但其实你比赛前你看他们还蛮松弛的，打完了之后大家脸都垮了。
就主要还是游戏内玩的太变态了，
对，
就不太像一个擅长打运营节奏的微博。这把 MVP 给到 Raptor 哦，没啥问题，816超神数据。而且这把确实打起团来就处理不了了，就一波潮冲团打肥了以后就完全处理不了了，
是
分不出伤害去击杀他。就瑞兹这个英雄还是太考验你的运营能力了。就是瑞兹最理想的画面应该是大部分时间他挂在边线，然后领先于对面的边线再来支援正面，或者说带着队友去抓边线。
是，而且其实正常情况下有瑞兹有卡莎的这种局啊，就是卡莎你中路能推线的情况下，皇子跟卡莎一起往一个边线走。瑞兹一个符文禁锢，或者说皇子一个 EQ， 直接挂上电浆，卡莎直接半道河道就飞过来了，就直接帮你把瑞兹那条边线的人抓到，刷完人直接越塔，对吧？就直接把那个塔拆了。
而且中期一直是卡莎有先的，我们看到的画面都是卡莎先推完线，先下了河，然后没有去考虑一直针对发条这条边线，因为如果你要去脏杀发条，你不说杀不杀得到，你至少能让他别吃线。对吧？就是因为左边的野辅节奏是落后的，然后你发条在边线，你因为又打瑞兹很费劲，你被定到了来人就是死。
是，
但是没有做这样的选择，那行，那下把调整调整吧，我们也休息一下。微博选择蓝子帮，一会儿回来。
这一回，那个男人将痛失生涯大满贯的机会。这一战，千万粉丝将见证亚洲邀请赛的绚烂。有人说，职业选手1年的汗水与泪水都在失去全球总决赛资格的那一刻终结。但从今天起，这样的遗憾将不会重演。
军中无戏言，
不必等到太阳升起再忘掉一切，今年未尽的征途就在当下续写。8支棋差1招的战队，数十名热血难凉的少年，当然还有在他们背后默默抉择美味的教练。曾经，他们在峡谷拼搏，渴望着夺冠。后来，他们是各自赛区卖票的销冠，而如今，艰难匍匐的前行者们将再次集结，只为证明那一句话：5强6强也比再加强。这是一个荣耀与屈辱并存的手擂台，你想成为拿破仑中仑，还是沦为失败地中地？
巨难受，赛得刚刚摇起来了。
这是一场赢了也不能复活的复活赛，但输了真的会被淘汰。尽管不能给你一次此生仅有的机会，但亚洲邀请赛也是世界赛，让我们一起踏上这条未尽之路。
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, hey, you gotta let go. I'm on a mini mommy, mom, hey, you. Bro, I'm so excited. It's so fun to be in Korea, guys. I got World's Coast streaming. Come on now. And Anonymous Gifter has gifted a sub. You guys are so charitable today. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have upgraded my meal from straight ramen. Is Yamada in China or something? I'm in Korea. Might sound weird, but Korea is very, let's say, friendly to visitors. All right, let me make my camera less off-center.
好，欢迎回来，欢迎大家继续收看的英雄联盟亚洲邀请赛啊！上一场比赛 WBG 也是暂时不敌对手 BFX， 对吧？暂时0比1落后了。
急需调整。
是的。那同样，本次赛事由虎牙直播、斗鱼直播、哔哩哔哩直播联合主办，感谢西安 WE 主场的全程制作。微博的问题还是集中在他们整个中期时间段的运营，就是10分钟或者说8分钟开始到20分钟这段时间，他们会打得非常的乱，就是他们有通过后期的团战去获胜的场面，但今天明显感觉到就是手感也没有昨天那么好，就是团战也打得有点不明白了。
That one didn't choke on stage either.
前8个字，这个军心不稳，士气低迷，对吧？你上一
The nicest way possible to stream rots my brain for real, for real.
滑你脸上。
常于这种连刷带打的英雄，他什么纳亚菲利这种玩的特别好。
Is it better now?
他这种小野河嘛，对吧
I think it should be better now. Hello, hello.
微博今天第2局能不能屏住气
F5, F5.
放到蓝色方了。沙皇依然搬，米奥娜也不放，而飞机朗姆依然还是会被 BFX 按掉。
BFX 把这个
Hello.
飞机的优先级给的很高。
I just came to say hello.
搬波比。
Oh.
这波比搬完，应该是在考虑纯冲阵了。
No audio.
现在比较好冲的。
What do you mean no audio?
这一类的英雄都还在外
Why?
面。
Why is it no audio?
猴子，我觉得猴子这个英雄还蛮重要的。
No sound.
右边
他没有选择搬啊。
对，右边不搬，那感觉微博可以把猴子拿了呀。
那抢猴呗，猴在整个亚洲邀请赛的优先级是极高的。
是。BP 为所有英雄第一，84.9%的 BP， 而且还有着6场4胜的一个相当出色的一个胜率。
Good。
猴吧，我感觉。找波比也搬了，哦，没问题，猴了。
1 2 3 1 2 3。
右边如果要
1 2 3 1 2 3。
这样的组合，我觉得是可以去考虑
啊，可以先选。对啊。
所以猴还挺烦布隆，经常进去就出不来了。
对。他会被布隆给阻隔下来。
啊，还拿兰博
加位。
我在兰博8场赢了2场，这英雄最近挺怪的。
No audio at all.
哎，这样的话，呼吸上路能整个坦克。
而且因为兰博这样的英
雄，
我觉得现在就是会出现那种，就是你如果一旦遭遇到一些换线的针对的话，尤其比如说那种上来就给你换，然后后面刷完路白你脸上很难玩兰博这样的英雄，飞跃就记。
Is audio working?
啊。
而且未打猴子也挺好打的。
是还可以。
这样对于大光来说，其实他能出的东西就很多，他能玩岩雀，能玩安妮，能玩狐狸，能出的东西太多了，而且都是他擅长的领域。
维克拉原来在 LPL 那一阵子也是很爱玩一些偏刺客类的法师。
微博要不把卢布拿了？为了防这个魏，还是保了个霞，那霞洛一起出。
Hello。哎。
这样的话就下半区逻辑嘛。
光这把玩是吗？
感觉
刚才说那几个再加个阿卡丽，对吧？这4个出一个。
而且现在的中路啊是一个急需开发。你会发现，就现在许哥应该说是亚妖的第一 AD 第一中单，对吧？
最会开发
现在我觉得勒夫兰、马尔扎哈这样的英雄，你看许哥玩的还真是挺不错的。
是啊，都他喜欢玩呀，还是岩雀了。
还岩雀。
主要许哥说了呀，就是昨天采访的时候还问了许哥，对这些目前版本的中单怎么看，然后以及说他那些怪异的英雄，就相对逆版本的英雄他是怎么去考量的？他说就是，这些英雄就我觉得比较适合，就可能其他中单不爱玩，但我觉得拿出来效果会挺好的，但人家确实拿出来效果挺好的。对，我觉得就是沿用那句话呀，我即是版本，就像当年
I have no idea what's happening, guys.
他玩出来他就是个版本，
就你拿出来能赢。
YouTube has sound but not
然
Twitch.
后能够给到对面压力，那接下来大家都会去考虑这个英雄。我觉得马尔扎哈可能在世界赛上面登板率
1 2 3 1 2 3。
是，但我必须得说一点，主要是艾米太能兜了，对吧？
但是你虽然说艾米现在是挺能兜的，但如果艾米那把小火龙不犯罪，许哥现在可能在筹备世界赛。
也是，
对吧？如果艾米那个小火龙不被机器人的一勾走，然后直接导致 DK 溃败以后，他有可能在准备世界赛。
但没有如果。
对啊，没有如果，所以到现在就开始赎罪了呀。包括 Barrier 最后那把搞傻龙龟，那一切的一切就太多因果关系了。
那讲回到现在来说的话，右边也是连办2手中路，小虎的一些招牌英雄也都办掉了，连冰女都办了。进跟 Nico， 微博也是尽可能降低一下对手的下路限压，但是这样卢布还是会放在外面。不过布隆打洛确实不太好受，就是。
小虎要不直接来把勒弗兰。
勒弗兰吗？
对啊，右边这阵容感觉选个勒弗兰，就是他得出那种偏保命的装备，他得买个罩子。
但勒弗兰有个问题，前面打岩雀可能会被推得很难受。
那是一定的，但是他换血方面肯定占优。而且以前啊，那个电刀勒弗兰的版本是专抗岩雀。
Can you hear me now？
但是
岩雀的对线是完全打不了 AD 勒弗兰的。
那会儿主要是电刀太变态了，
对
吧？
再加上勒弗兰又很契合电刀那个被动，就是 W 过去 W 回来，电刀又快充能。
Ayla, can you hear me？
牛头拿下。
I'm going insane.
哎，我觉得这把拉丝不错，你觉得
I'm actually going insane.
对啊，
是还行，因为扛岩雀的线的话，对
The
线
stream in sign
我
language.
觉得这把
太勒弗兰了，
勒弗兰
可以亮剑了，虎哥没问题。这把勒弗兰确实天选局啊。
是，但有个问题，打团还是难度蛮高的。
当 poke 英雄用呗，这把就是纯 poke，
得耐心的玩。羊，
这常规选择了。哎，感觉呼吸在亚洲邀请赛选肉的概率真的很高。
这是纯当肉玩，就基本上不会出太多的一些输出上来。
I don't understand. Oh, you'll be back?
这把面对霞洛
We're back apparently.
是个牛的情况
Alright.
下，他得来个自保能力强一些的，因为左边又是勒弗兰，又是猴子，又是羊，
感觉 EZ。
Alright.
EZ 是
Welcome back, everybody.
来了个灵活点，但后期能兜的。
Yo.
其实你选 EZ
N3 TV for VAR. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
对，但他现在泽利加牛头前面就是对线会很难受。
这个基本上对线就纯挂机了。而且泽利这个英雄，你就算是你玩那个1级换线套路。
Hello. Sorry guys for the audio issues. I'm streaming for the first time, so there's a lot for us to figure out.
你但凡失误被奥恩撞起来打一套，你那个血就不见了。
To be honest, guys,
这把微博这个阵容其实是
where would you rank Nuguri in all-time top laners? Probably makes my top 10,
不太好跟右边去打。
but he would struggle to make top 5. Too short career, sadly.
对于左边这个阵容来说，能打起雪球来应该会很快的能拿下。
All right, first.
但其实勒弗兰有一个问题，他还蛮怕位的，对吧？他被锁，如果后面再接个兰博大的话，勒弗兰基本那一波团就。
所以说这把得出那种偏保命的装备，就买个罩子，买个金身，然后左轮枪，对吧？就这种系列，因为右边不肉。不，这把是真可以这么出啊！这么出了是去吸引。
No, not you guys.
但这种就必须得是优势。
Oh shit, BFX. BFX, he hopped. The grasshopper hopped to BFX.
然后这个阵容往后面拖，还有个奥文给你
来了。
我感觉整体来说是不缺伤害的，主要还是右边不肉，他没有前排英雄。
就是希望这把能是一个。
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
起码是军事吧，军事往优势转的一个。
Draft opinion? I don't know. I low-key think blue side's draft is better, guys. But I don't know. Weibo is just so much worse, no? Like, how can Tian win with that pimple?
主要上把那个游戏内容实是太影响形态了。
可以，那又是一把新的开始哦。
This is the lower bracket, yeah.
李哥带我们再冲一次吧，李哥。
李元昊也是李哥呀。
对呀。
全军出击！
我 Diablo 什么意思啊？搞这个东西出门，你还是加个牛，就干嘛？
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think
这么没压力吗
blue side draft is
是吧
better.
发毛了，你等着吧，惩罚你一把。
我等着吧。
喜欢带萃取，必须惩罚你一把。
感觉确实，如果前面中野往下靠的话，感觉右边下路就会成体管。
他主要这样出装是零对抗能力啊，真零对抗能力。
那微博就得给他上对抗呀，
必须得给他来点对抗，而且落打牛前期也是优势的。
上来 Q
来了，
可惜第一个微光飞凌空了。
然后已经很久没有见到这种萃取出门的了，因为在多兰剑属性变香了以后，再加上现在下面前期都拼得挺厉害的。
还行，第二 Q 中。
I think blue side draft is better, but I think BFX is just better players. So it's hard for me to predict blue side. Zhao had a fine LeBlanc game the last time he played, but I don't know, guys. The last time they played was so damn ugly. I don't know how to.
差不多同时到2，把这个近战兵 A 掉也是两边基本都是2级。
Because look, I think Zyra Khan into this matchup is really good. I think Wukong is better jungler than Vi in this game, and it's a very hard Vi game. Like Vi sucks ass this game. Like this is a very, very big outdraft, I think, from Weibo Gaming. The champion that is strong in this game is Talia, but at the same time, there's like good amount of engage, I think, on blue side.
两边也都是从下往上刷的一个动作。
07?
上路这个线也是前期奥恩推4级兰博，
Is my
然后纯发育的线，谁也管不了谁。这把变数感觉在李哥啊。
那勒布朗这个
I just fucking get stressed out.
要求全的呀。
对啊，就得
Okay.
看一下勒夫兰。
I get stressed out when you guys write 07. I just assume the stream exploded. I'll have to fix it later. I'm watching Crooked.
锤起打一套，碰上妍希敲个易碎，还可以，还没被红温的蓝。
Yeah, I don't know. Weibo Gaming, they signed all of these fucking great players just as their career's over. Just so it's all. Isn't Vi good if she doesn't ult? Yeah, I don't know.
然后他技能机制其实是个非常完美的刺客英雄。
I don't know. Weibo Gaming. Like look at their draft, bro. It's a miserable Vi game to play, I think. What do you think? Who will win Worlds? Nah, if Genji don't win, I think honestly just release League of Legends 2 right now. Restart the game.
中路打闪喽，维克拉的闪交了，刚刚我在小地图上看到好像是小
闪换闪应该是，哎，
是
Okay. Q E E.
Q 到
还行，身板够硬，有饼干，
He's out.
而且敲了个小魔抗出来。
Don't shield, baby. No magic mantle,
小
baby.
刚应该是一闪，想配合猴子，直接被维克拉闪死。
Korea better than
撞
LPL.
起来，东北闪现，风行
Holy moly, guys. Stop the presses. Ares with the hot take.
可惜这下没有不灭啊，下路也开始对拼。
一闪。
这对线肯定是拼起来，微波完全不虚到前面。
但你可以看到 Diablo 他确实发育的很安逸啊，
主要确实没什么压力啊，他连屏障都还没被打掉呢。
这个对抗好像没上到啊。
而且这波线的话，其实 BFX 的双路稍微往后退点，就没什么危险了，因为是一波微博的前推线。
I'm doing fantastic, guys. Thank you very much for the support.
边缘位置台下牛。
I don't know. I think KT is not gonna be that great at Worlds.
杀倒是很难杀。
That's my take, but
撞人技能什么。
而且克林的治疗都还没。
I don't know.
伤害不太。
Where's Maram in Korea? Let me get a beverage, guys.
微博把技能用来推线，就准备要回家了呀。看到没倒钩了，所以克林敢上去2连一下。这波是没倒钩的。
是的，没倒钩。
不然他也不会上去2连了。
这波线清完，可以看看微博这边的动作了。
Got any hot takes for this world? Rosita, thank you very much for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you for support. I called G2 the best Western team about 3 weeks ago, before they even played final. I think G2 is the Western hope, not FlyQuest. But not because of FlyQuest. I don't think FlyQuest is a fault, guys. FlyQuest are playing in a region like it's crazy how bad this region is. How the hell do they improve in this region? I don't know how they improve in this region. I don't know. Like, how do you improve? You say that every international, though? Hey, that's big, guys. Wukong kill, 24's accelerated. I think we're going to game 3, guys. I don't know. The more I look at Weibo draft, I don't see how they can lose. Actually, I can easily see how they lose. You think Europe has a higher average level of play than NA? It's way higher. Way higher. Clear has no flash, guys. And Zhao is gonna collect them. We're going to game 3. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. It is all over. Weibo Gaming, take it to game 3. Raptor with the Q flash. Can he land it? Combination from Kellen. W. Oh, the W, Raptor. Okay. I thought that looked way more dangerous than it could be, no? Kellen flash for that Q. Ooh, Vikla gets cancelled. Oh, the chain. Q. Bonk. LSD was a garbage fest most of the year. No, if you have to compare it to North America. What the hell was North America this year? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The best series we had in North America was C9 versus FlyQuest Spring Finals. But North America, I don't know. If FlyQuest... On Hip-1A, the Argo Gita has the worst chances since the new Swiss format, since solo lanes worlds look so uninspiring against competition. Well, the thing is, I don't like what is FlyQuest solo lanes? It's like, I think Whippo is solid, but Whippo and Broken Blade are so similar in their play. And Quad, I think Quad is just not good. I swear. F? Fuck me, why am I Fing? Hello?
正面想压进来，但 Light 是有大招的，他也不可能锁流轻松。小虎过来踩出了 AOE 的伤害，迪亚波被逼走了，继续往前压位置。现在这段时间打对拼还是左边更强，但是猴子没大这个 timing。
We try to look good and win this tournament, bomb out in groups on vacation. Of course, bro. If you're fucking competing, there's money involved, there's fucking pride involved. Fucking play to win. Is it controversial to like FlyQuest at the moment? I don't think it is, no? Oh, this is level 5. Wukong has no ult. This is like the best chance BFX is gonna get, guys. Lights pushing forward. Raptor has ult, he's goes into Jiahu. Jiahu's no flash, Jiahu's get comboed. Oh, yo, no Wukong ultimate. Griff is falling. Light has no fucking spells. Oh my god, Weibo Gaming, they took the only fight you can lose. They took literally the only fight they can lose, guys. No Rakan 6, no Wukong ult. The only fight they can lose, and they threw the whole game. Nice. Later.
抬完把对方挤压在 C 型草那一波之后，其实右边双人组直接拉走，让那个龙的耐心清零，然后直接回血，这波就完全成功了。
That's crazy, guys. Guys, they're just fighting without Wukong ult, without 6. Look how accelerated this Diablo is. Look at this. Wukong has no ult. Rakan has no ult. Light has no spell here, guys. Look, he used Q. Then he's tanking the dragon. Look how far away Tian is. Here, Light used all spells, Q, E, gone, no mana. And then Jiahu used W forward. And then he Q'd, so he doesn't have R. He went WQ, so it means that he doesn't have RW, you know, WR. Weibo Gaming want to go home. They're literally home. Alright, let me get a drink, guys. Baby pig, law in action. The overlay must be bugged, right? They took Drake. Yeah, right, took Drake. I have no idea why my stream is flashing like that. Let me just see if it happens when I'm not full screen. I want to know if it's his stream or it's my stream. It's like, it looks like I'm getting hacked or something. It's his stream, no? Not mine.
郭哥觉得现在5-5开是吧？行，5-5开在哪儿？这泽雷这么肥，现在需要那个 WBG 找一波1秒变异的机会。郭哥还相信微博。
Weibo Gaming. It's also like worst case scenario, guys. Zeddy is so fed. It just doesn't get worse than this.
哎，锤上来，小虎要死，叫交闪，闪都叫
虎哥赶紧得交闪现，但沿途的位置被抬到了，还好没有吃
这
到法之阵。松松是过来援护的，这波他打是打不起来的了。
哇，松松好像 W 被撒实给断了。
It's so ugly.
是的。
Just 2-0. This is FSK playoffs.
那这样下半区的兵线是纯亏掉的呀，还过来恶心一下，哇，好难受啊！现在节奏已经完全断掉了。
This stream, right? Maybe I find the better stream. Maybe I watch Olivia. What do we watch Olivia?
Yeah, because I think what I'm
Nej,
seeing,
men jag rallar.
seeing the like the UI.
Bro, it's just the Aussie stream.
Super large, very briefly. It's very weird.
It's just Aussie.
Beryl announced earlier this year that he'll retire and go to the military. I didn't realize they didn't announce that. Damn, Beryl, two-time world champion. Oh, man, on 2 different teams. Clear does have Flash.
That is an ugly flash from Clear.
And this is still something that Weibo can do very happily.
Holy.
There onto the rumble. That's for a good roam from the LeBlanc.
Xiaohu's been
Okay,
really good.
it just seems like every stream flickers, guys.
没有给克里尔有拉扯的空间。
是。这波可林打个大吧，
够了。
I'm getting a drink. 1 second.
这个位置现在就是帮忙逼边线，哎，直接
攻
转起来，
打维克拉的闪。沿途把人给抬走了。那同样盛大登场抬掉了维克拉的闪，自己被2连起来2个人。
可以杀牛啊，可以杀牛，牛没闪到。
牛是没大招的，锁回去，锁的是小虎，但迪亚波到了，超级爆闪开了起来，得拉扯一下，必须得把迪亚波的大招时间给拖过去。
小虎还活着，小虎
再踩一脚，小虎还能走位，但这边迪亚波确实装备太好，有点太能打了，赖的完全 A 不过他，漫天飞雨压下自己的位置，感觉得撤退了，必须得拉断这个超级爆闪。
是的，拉掉这个，
拉掉了，怎么说？继续往前 A， 倒钩没有勾住，刘金松 RW 盛大登场，
没问题，漂亮。
哎，
哇，小虎还在燃烧。
哇，但是。 大家都说啊，这一将无能连。
I walked away for 1 second, and then I hear the caster screaming in my headphones.
事情提起来了，
虎大将军带头冲锋
，Shut down 来了。
打完又好起来了，
哦，这真的好起来了。后面这几波返场，微博的几哥们这操作都是没问题的，
对，操作都对劲了。哇，郭哥是对的呀，郭哥看得懂游戏啊。 是的，我的了，郭哥，误会。
过来包给。
小虎这波太给力了。
是的，他吃锁，先踩死个牛，吃个锁，然后再又回去，他魔影迷踪又回到
把维克拉给踩死了。
是的，然后再打一个 QW， 再。
Thank you very much, Nanado CPATB. Thank you very much, appreciate that. Thank you very much, the T1.
然后这边的兄弟们也没有辜负虎哥啊。
这一波是很冷静的，先拉掉超限爆闪，再打返场，然后这一波留神直接。
哇哦。
R 闪 W， 然后拉出来，魅惑2人，完美扛塔。
Damn。
右边来打本场比赛的第1条小龙。
Damn。
我这样猴肥还是很重要的。
这样的话能威胁到泽利了。
A little soju。
但赖德的装备确实。
We watch EMA today, yeah.
我觉得其实中期真的左边主要是中野得肥，其实霞前面肥都很难直接在中路这个中期形成战术。
而且尤其乐福兰他必须得有装备。
对，
乐福兰这英雄没装备，你 poke 给不到压力啊。
是。
其实泽利这种没有回复能力的英雄还是挺怕 poke 的。
对，而且尤其岩雀这个边线如果被乐福兰各好装备的乐福兰逮到，就直接死了。
是。
岩雀没闪，感觉在边线他不能看乐福兰的。
主要你看大光这装备太穷了呀，大光。
他这把被针对爆了。
It's so sweet。
主要还是他对线没打过。
虎哥经验老道呀，虎哥太懂怎么去治这种小年轻了。
是的。
Guys, we're gonna try Twitch. Maybe on Twitch it's better.
前锋微博可以。
Did I spell Nightmare right? Okay, let's try watching Nightmare Twitch.
Because if it is us, we'll try and fix it. If not, well, ain't much we can do, right?
Yeah, is LPL English having the same issue, basically?
Oh, it is. They are just talking about the problem. They're talking about the problem. Okay, 来了 ，Clears no flash. I don't know, guys. Blue side draft is so OP, you know. Weibo Game about to invent new ways to lose, though. They want to.
见好就收，
够了呀！哎，把牛给骗过来了，链子链住了，盛大队长抬起来了，就差克林吗
？Combination in the nation。
巨型石头人啊，这波是在中路反手一拳打掉了猴子，但这边
Diable
的伤有点高
，Diable 来了，
对面的距离
，Diable
对面继续充电了，
，Diable
走了，呼吸被 Diablo 进入收割模式，勾住了。
还是我感觉还是要拉扯一下比较好。这波让 Diablo 吃了好多头啊。
I don't see LeBlanc in the draft. What makes LB good in the draft?
其实主要这一波第一时间。
Thing is, LeBlanc got a buff.
Battle Cruiser
Ooh. Thank you
operation.
very much for the prime game, damn boy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
就会导致后面的情况。你其实从这波的战果来讲，你会让这个泽力变得更肥。
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Are you in China? I'm in Korea.
哇，呼吸这两头撞的是真好。
The observer is fucking drinking soju straight from the bottle.
还想带着点就带走那个泽力去的。然后后面第二时间这一波。
Who do you support between these two?
骗到牛了，他把牛骗过来2连自己。
Absolutely nobody.
老刘神抬出闪，然后抬出牛的大，都相当的不赖，对吧？
再一撞起来，其实这里已经撞。
Nah, I wish Weibo win. So watching LPL wasn't a complete waste of time this year.
这种就属于撤不掉了已经。
Just a little bit of hope, you know.
16分钟2件套加攻速鞋，你确实管不住他。技能都已经交给其他人了。
Gwenny highlighted. Thank you very much for the gifted sub to Faker.
然
Faker,
后
make
微
some
博能够把泽
noise.
力解决掉，其他人都很好处理。考验 Diablo 的时候到了呀。
The thing is, they can kill Zeri if they want to, you know. They can legit just go Wukong,
4保1啊，反正这段
Wukong into.
但他这个装备
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, bro. I'm growing it out. I'm growing it out, bro. This is 4 weeks now of growth. But I've trimmed a bit so I don't look completely homeless. But I'm gonna see what I can do. All right, cheers, guys. Cheers.
所以小虎没有着急。
其实主要是那个撒石阵，那个撒石阵导致到他小虎不敢往前 W。那个撒石阵让乐芙兰太烦了。
The thing is, the thing is as well, you know, like LPL is a 16-team region, so their 5th to 7th is supposed to technically be like 4th place.
看岩雀要不要封个路？
You know?
大招，还是撞掉了这个塔。
那回头看龙了。
So it's like they're supposed to technically be higher.
反撞你，被打掉了，车没了，但大闹天宫
Combination, Diable. And that's what's OP about Wukong and Rakan. That's what's OP about Wukong and Rakan. They did get Vital. I mean, sorry. Oh, no way. That's 2 for 1. That's 2 for 1. That's 2 for 1.
真的太差了。
Ah, the Weibo's so washed.
可惜了，哇，这波好可惜。
They are so washed.
我们等会儿小龙再来一波呗，但现在大家都没打着。
这猴哥的魅力，就是你能看得出来，猴装备好的情况下，真的要单杀掉这个泽力是非常简单的一件事，而且只要泽力不被强啊。但是就这一波，你从这个开的角度上来说，真的是只有洛能跟到他。
是，但也杀掉了。
对，
而且人头是给到赖的身上了，这个是一个比较好的结果。
补一口。
Are you in Korea for vacation or for Worlds? For Worlds.
没打，只有呼吸有打。
Lacrimosa. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. You got why am I getting so many subs today?
主要是 TP 了呀，得来看。
I don't deserve this.
大招怎么都得考虑把团给打起来吧。
而且泽力第一时间没打，但微博好像不想接了。
太远了 ，AD 没到，想直接转而压中呗。
卡中路口子了。 但乐芙兰在正面的话，其实这个卡口子会没有太多的作用，就只能 A 2下塔。
They're losing tier 2.
就主要呼吸在。
He got 87. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that.
你要打团我就
Another one.
反正现在就我一个人有大，但对面的大招快好了。风线连吸挡掉了岩突，叫羊了，来吧，就我一个人有大，一个羊，羊出一个闪子，扬起了 Raptor。
Everything on Vi.
没过到了 Raptor。
Vi no flash. Raptor's living somehow. Bro, Nerf's on the sky right now. Tian? Question mark? Tian? You don't have a visa, bro. Go back.
偷偷点2下，可以把这个防御塔给点掉啊！中2塔也有了，差一丝血啊，这个跟掉了也没区别了。
哇，但这个杀
Where are you streaming from, though?
他装备好，
而且主要是 Vika 刚刚封了个墙，霞过不来，霞一直 A 不到他。
BFX 反击，
那呼吸这个位置要被打一套。哇，
交闪现躲2连了。
I'm in this guy's basement. I'm in Wang's basement.
泽力在，而且他现在有闪现，必须得有猴的大。
Diable has flash now. If Diable flashes Wukong engage, I think that they can just free win. Can you say any primers in chat? That doesn't sound like something I would say.
分钟左右，他将掏出3件套，多吓人啊！
那 基本到那个时候就是泽力。
Jesse Model stream for at least 6 more hours. Yeah, I will. I will. Don't worry.
或者说能不能拉断超
Where's your exact location, Mr.
战
Streamer?
斗力也就大打折扣。
I'm in Hongdae.
感觉微博还是得稍微的拉。
Meet me at Hongdae, guys. Meet me in Hongdae.
等呗，不着急。
哎，小田这个位置，哦，这样火王还要交出来了。
右边应该不会有 all in 小田，这两个人伤害没那么高。其实松松这把几波开的还挺不错的。哎，究极大招。
Get some fried Korean chicken. I already ate Korean fried chicken.
Light 嘛，Light 有大的呀，但倒钩也没勾住。对面有意的在拉扯，
让大换大。
火上来看到 Clear 了，练的是蓝波，
没闪的，没闪的，
一套 Clear 直接要白给了。又是小虎找的机会，那这样羊来了，羊谁？羊的正面对面 Raptor 闪现是没好。
Oh, Diablo's flash, Diablo's flash. It's too much. It's too much though. It's too much. Draft gap. Draft gap.
又是虎。
哇，虎大将军啊，一将有能振奋三军啊，虎将军。
那这样厄塔韩也能吃了。
Bruh, draft gap is crazy, by the way.
打完优势足够。
The draft gap is crazy.
而且小虎的装备2件套，一会儿回家再补1件，甚至他会直接喝杀人术。
I think my superpower is that I can't get food poisoning.
他就直接往这3号槽里踩，这些。
This is just AFK, bro. He's on Facebook scratching his balls.
哎，他能回去。对。
How strong is LB Dispatch? I kind of like LB. Is Wukong nerfed slightly? I think he's okay on words. I told you guys, Vi should be so used to this game. And I swear, I think if Wukong, Rakan are fine after early game, these champions are not normally. Like, Wukong, Rakan is one of the best engagers in the whole game. No joke. You have two Wukongs to jump on as Rakan. Why does Rakan have 2 dashes in its E? Why can he dash for longer to his wife? Why is that in the game? Why is the wife thing in the game? What is that?
尽可能的别让对方拿到为好。
主要我记得那天谁火龙魂，感觉拿了个没拿一样。
主要火龙魂现在已经成为这个胜率倒数第1的龙魂了。
确实加持也就那样。
对，他甚至超越了炼金龙魂。
炼金龙魂挺厉害的，现在。13的增减伤，下路放空了，哎，呼吸不能死。没闪的，
没闪。
来了。
这样硬杀。
Oh, BFXer. They got a little woo woo. They got a little on. Get trade for tier 2. Good trade.
不能换家吧
Diable.
换家了。
Bro, like just make more couples in the game.
但右边也没有。
Make more couples in the game. Why can Rakan dash fucking 300 fucking kilometers to Zaya for no reason? Congrats on World's Co streaming, brother. Thank you very much. Would have been fucking awkward if I'm in Korea with no World's Co streaming.
30秒的时间。
It would be fucking awkward.
不过因为没有前排在啊，所以现在 BFX 是先在小龙城附近落位的。这会儿野区对于微博来说是比较危险的。
Guys, the fucking the stream getting hacked is not on my side. It's basically the whole stream. Domination in the nation, Tian. Not even redemption can save him. Not even redemption. But look at the item gap in AD roll, by the way. Lila! Raptor Lila! Raptor! Stop fighting in this area! Who takes team fights here? What are we saying? What is the space to fight in? Diable! Diable! Lila! Oh! Barrier!
全是蝴蝶效应啊！就这波因为
What a game!
下面被
They get sold.
导致整个野区失守了，所以小天得去探，小天去探又
That's sold.
一定会开，你开了就死，死了这波就少人。
What are we doing here, bro?
然后没有小天在，其他人威胁不够给到 Diablo。
I don't know. I'm watching new ways to lose.
哇，就是微博你会发现他好不容易打起了一波局面，但是丢掉真的就很简单。
是的。 现在只能进入到那个自我安慰的话语啊，这个 ASI 龙魂被翻的概率挺高的，
确实挺高。
What's it like to walk around with a beard and mustache in a country where that's considered older than anyone? Bro, I'm also like so much taller than everybody, but everyone's so polite here. I think if you are polite, people are polite to you too. Be very respectful.
因为你前面就已经错了呀，第一步。就 就是在那个奥温阵亡以后，你接下来的都是在补那个窟窿。
来了。Yeah, Shieldbo on Diable full crit as well. I think it's fine to go Shieldbo this game. And Ozaya's so far behind. She's 50 CS behind, guys. 4,500 gold. Ocean Soul as well. I think this is 2-0, bro.
他主要现在有水龙魂的加持以后，他相当于
How tall are you? 195. Like 193. I think I've shrunk.
我感觉跟水龙魂打，你只能打一波，对，你打拉扯是越打越亏的。就得拉出那种
I'm tall as fuck.
在一波拥上，得感觉是这种。
I think Marek Brazzolini will run it down at the top lane. Bro, he's gonna smurf it, bro. Are you kidding?
硬找小虎，小虎也交闪现，但不
It's
能
fucking humanoid.
呼吸帮忙撞了起来，呼吸得往后拉一下，但队友好像
Breathe. The combo, the flip back. Vikla, that's his eye ultimate. And Q out from Raptor. CC chain Diable. He defends the takedown. He just sprawls like he's prime Francis Ngannou. It's okay, Tia. You get to go home. You get to go home.
这把比赛也走远了，
确实走远。
Go home, go home. Go home.
就还是这个问题，就是如果拉不出那个中型的破绽的话，你其实你想去 all in 到这个泽里真的好困难啊。你就只能跟对方拼反应，但是说实话，你跟这种小年轻拼反应，吃亏的。
李哥累了，这也做不到吗？这把勒夫兰真燃尽了呀！是，就玩到这种时候，你已经不能指望一个勒夫兰在做更多的事情了。
There was one way to lose with Weibo's draft, and that was to legit like in-feed into Zeri. But
小天开得很强硬，然后刘青松的开团被对面给躲开了。其实就算开到了也杀不了，因为根本就没有足够的伤害能够给到 Diable 身上。
so Weibo's was an LCK 7th.
没有遭到什么太大的威胁的。
神装了，
来了，
被他一个人 C 起来了。
神装了，领先6.8K。 夸张哦！
Are you drinking beer? No, this is soju. It tastes good.
AD 位这个对位领先是比较少见的。
But I don't understand why people hype it so much. There's like a bitterness at the end.
AD 大部分时间的任务都是在刷兵
7000了，现在。
不许再打钱了 ，Diable， 不许打了。
7000是什么概念啊？2把无尽，
领先1把无尽 ，A 人就很疼了。那2把呢
？2把无尽
，A 2项直接暴毙了，
直接没收，给对面没收一个人。
不许打钱了。
他现在确实也没什么必要打钱了，再打钱也就脱鞋了。
再打钱就是喝瓶水
啊。
Soju is technically sweet wine. It's not like a soda.
这怎么办啊？
不到啊。
有没有奇异博士
？Tastes like a soda.
好像真只能他掉线了。上高地也守不了。
My first Korean barbecue experience was as shameful as Weibo's performance here. I was at Worlds. Oh, let's see the team fight for story time. They're trying to find the turn clear with a nice hourglass crisp. Tries to find the CC, but it means that Diable can just engage freely. Oi, 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 oi. The Gabagool. The Gabagool. Nasty. Hey, GG. LPL is out of the tournament.
还在尝试，踩死了对面的 Raptor， 但是家该怎么办？感觉现在回城家都已经要爆掉了。开基地好像就要结束这场对局了，
还能做到吗？虎哥
的伤害，开了一有穿刺效果，他拿手剑把小虎给建设死了。这样可以恭喜 BFX 2-0战胜微博。
是的，那与此同时也要宣告微博止步于此了。
是的，那 BFX 接下来对手是农信，他们将与农信决出谁是
What a nasty game from Weibo Gaming. Unbelievable.
说两把比赛的剧情真的是
unbelievable.
8分钟准时爆炸，无论是在上半
Bro, the LPL casters don't know what to say. They are so embarrassed. All right, guys, story time. My first time eating Korean barbecue food was bro, it's like one of those memories that you think about. You think about it. You think about it when you before you go to sleep at night. It was one of those stories, okay? So I ate Korean barbecue for the first time. This was 2015. So let me tell you something about 2015. 2015, I was not so old, 2015. I was 19 years old, 2015. And the thing is, I went out to eat some Korean barbecue with some higher ups at Riot Games. Because 2015, I was on the world's analyst desk, 2015, all right? 2015. I've never eaten Korean barbecue. Never. So I'm going there, 2015. I was 19 years old, and we are with some Riot higher-ups and Spawn. Spawn is the connection that gets me there, the TL coach, because we were on Alice desk together. So we go out to K-Town, because we're in California. I eat Korean barbecue, and they order the food. And the thing is, I don't know how to fucking eat with sticks. I didn't know how to eat with sticks. Now I'm a pro. Now I'm a fucking wizard. I worked in Korea. I eat Korean food. I eat Japanese food. I'm a pro with sticks. I love eating with sticks. So basically, we're eating Korean barbecue, and basically, for those who don't know Korean barbecue, you need to eat with these sticks. The meal is right there. The meal is right there. You need to grab. It's a every man for himself. Every man for himself type situation. And then at one point, I'm sitting there trying to eat with chopsticks. I'm not getting fed at all. I'm not getting fed at all. The other people, the worst part, the other people begin to notice. They see me struggling with these sticks. They're like, yo, you want the fork? And bro, I have high ego, bro. I don't say, fuck your fork. I don't want to eat with fork. And then I keep trying, and then at some point, Spawn feeds me like he's my fucking father, bro. And I'm 6 years old. And I'm here with these Riot higher-ups. And then finally, the waiter comes back to the table. And they say, let's order some soju. And then the waiter asks, is everybody, can we see everybody's IDs? And then I realize, bro, the age of fucking drinking in America is 21. So it's even more fucking embarrassing. Because I am preventing the table from drinking soju at this Korean barbecue place. Because I'm 19 years old. And the higher-ups from Riot, they look at me, it's like, you're fucking 19 years old. What the hell? So I'm sitting there. I'm preventing the table from drinking alcohol on a Saturday. And I'm getting fed by Spawn. The worst part is, he didn't even feed me enough. After the whole ordeal, I go home, fucking embarrassed. I fucking eat at Wendy's. Wendy's sucks. Wendy's sucks, man. I hate Wendy's. It's not good at all. But I was hungry. And the last part of this stories. The last part of this story, the worst part. We split the bill. We split the bill in 5. Bro, I didn't eat a fifth of the food. I did not eat a fifth of the food. And I think about that every night before I go to sleep. I think about that every night before I go to sleep. Why is Riot not paying for you? Bro, we were out as homies. Why did they split the bill at 19 years old? Nah. But now I'm a pro with sticks, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm a pro with sticks. Are you kidding me? Look at me drinking soju straight out of the bottle. You were the jungler in that table? Yeah. I remember when we were out of Worlds, so basically, I never went out drinking with the boys, with the Vitality boys. And then I said, guys, just because we were out of Worlds 2018, we were drinking in Busan. At that point in time, I've been to Korea like 6 times. I have all the skill. We were 8 people. And the thing is, guys, my drinking skills are the greatest. If I have one superpower, I have 2 superpowers, okay? Let me tell you guys my superpowers. I wish I had better superpowers, but these are the ones I have. Alright, let me do the translation first, wait. Say, hello, Diable. Congratulations on your victory. How do you feel? He says, I feel good, thank you very much. What do you think about the AD gap? Is Light just a bum? Jonathan, thank you very much for the 4Z. Thank you very much. Sakura Rain as well. Thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that. What do you think about the rest of the tournament? Are you ready for the next matchup? Because you're playing right away. There's no break for you. He said, honestly, I'm playing with my balls out because I'm at home. So all good for me. Vafelny Stakanchik, thank you very much for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're far too kind. Thank you. What would it mean to you for you to be an international champion? And he says, apparently, I mistranslated. He's asked, what is his favorite champion? He said, Lucian Kaiser. Hey, Amaro, you responded to my Reddit post. I'm sorry for flaming you. I didn't want to put you on blast. But I've seen that opinion so often, you know? Let G2's management do their job. They've done a great job for the last couple of years. They gotta be able to work. It's not their fault the leaks are happening and the agents are just leaking shit. You know, it's not their fault. Guys, I think Diablo is 12 years old, guys. He's 12 years old. He's aging backwards. It's Benjamin Button. Oh, look how respectful he is. All right. But you didn't get my point. What was your point, MBH? What was your point? Tell us. While I talk about the superpowers. Guys, I have 2 superpowers. One you guys already know. Okay? I meant the roster deserves to be guaranteed another year. That doesn't make sense either. Nobody deserves to be guaranteed in a competitive business. The thing is, there's only 50 slots in the LEC. And G2, being on G2 is even more premium. You don't do justice to your players if you are not, and if you don't do caps justice if you don't actually acquire about the best players on the market. Let's say coming into next year, somehow G2 signed, let's say they signed Kalist and Inspired. Would you be unhappy? Imagine like that. Imagine if that was G2's off-season. The thing is, they need to be able to inquire. They need to be able to set up trades. They need to be able to understand players. They need to be able to sow seeds for the future. That is what GMing is, sowing seeds for the future and showing interest where it's important. And obviously, them having Scumond puts them in a very, very good position negotiation-wise because they don't need to overextend to get Inspired. Maybe a different team overextends to get Inspired. Maybe a different team says, yo, we need Inspired no matter what. We're going to pay him 500k in a year. This guy is the best player in the West right now. And then G2's like, we don't need to pay that money. We got Scumond. Inspired can come to us if he wants to be paid 100k. Right? That is off-season work. That is off-season work for GMing. GMing is all about making sure that you understand which prospects are growing. Think about it from KC's side as well. They had a roster that didn't make playoffs in LFL 2022, guys. I think it's 2023, sorry. They didn't make playoffs in 2023. They didn't make playoffs. And then they had their eyes on Kalist for the longest time, and they decided, all right, our roster's trash, let's put in Kalist. And they wouldn't be ready for that situation. They wouldn't be ready for that situation if, plain and simple, They didn't prepare. They didn't prepare. A GM's job is to keep tabs on absolutely fucking everybody. Because the market moves. Sometimes there's market opportunities. Sometimes there's no market opportunities. But you need to be flexible. Because this might be the only year Inspired is available. Maybe the next contract he signs, maybe it locks him up for the next 3 years. But with this logic, how can the West ever compete internationally? What are you talking about? How does that go hand in hand? It has nothing to do with one another. Hello, Angel. Thoughts on age restrictions in Tier 1 versus Tier 2? Money comes first. This is esports. Esports is no longer about passion, no longer about heart and soul. We've sailed past that a long time ago. Esports is all about making, it's capitalism on crack. Thoughts on age restrictions in Tier 1 versus Tier 2? Yeah, it is what it is for gambling and for whatever. Will you be watching FSK versus MISA? Yeah, I will. Are they competing now? G2 haven't made playoffs with worse than Spurks, right? They haven't, no. Does he talk about money? Do teams throw for money? No. All right. So, I have 2 superpowers. One you guys know already. Number 1, I can sleep anywhere. I can sleep on trains. I can sleep on floors. I can sleep on chairs. I can sleep on stream. I can sleep anywhere. Superpower number 1. You know this already. Live Yamato reaction. Second, I cannot get drunk. I can't. So 2018, Vlada Holo, thank you very much for the gifted sub, appreciate that, thank you very much. It ties into, so basically, my superpower, second, is I cannot get food poisoned. You know how people are lactose intolerant? I am lactose tolerant. I can eat cheese till the end of time. No problem. Lactose tolerant. So basically, 2018, this was the first time we went out of Worlds. We lost against C9 twice. That's the reason to drink. That's terrible. We lost to C9 twice. I will react to that video, Kurukuruv. I will react to it after this tournament. So, 2018, we are 8 guys from Vitality. We go out. What you're describing as a health issue, you should check that out. I'd rather not know. I'd rather not know. The players don't know that I have an iron stomach. They don't know. So I say, do you guys want me to lead the way? I say, okay. Vitality, we are 8 people, sorry. We go through, I believe, 18 soju bottles. Everybody is completely messed up. Because they went out partying in the middle of the split, whatever. I didn't want to be a part of that. Didn't matter, right? I didn't want to be a part of that. But after we lost to C9 twice, it was time to go out, you know, because we didn't make it out of groups. We beat Genji 2 times. We beat RNG. We went 3-3 in the group, and we threw 10k gold leads against C9. Disturbing. You remember how before I said I wake up because of the whole situation? I wake up because of the whole situation with the first time I ate Korean barbecue. This is the second reason I wake up. Fucking nightmare. All of the players. Attila was drooling on himself. Some of the other players were puking. They were fucking done. They were GG'd. I was fucking Navy SEAL. Steady. And then I press their face in their puke and say, never test me again. Nah, I'm kidding, of course. I'm joking. I didn't do that. Oh, that game. Bro. That game is so sad. Oh, my lord. C9 versus Vitality. Bro, my win ratio against NA is unironically, guys. Unironically, my win ratio against them, I have not won a single game against North America. This also tilted me so fucking hard because people are like, why didn't you ban Zillion? It's like, guys, Echo versus Zillion is good. Guys, they're playing Xayah Shen versus Draven Trash. Like how, like on what fucking planet is this a bad draft? Fucking Reddit. Guys, the game is completely over level 1, by the way. Look. Look at this, guys. We did the Hillisang level 1 strat, okay? We flashed over the wall. We flashed over the wall. Look at this. Flash over the wall with Cabo. Look at this. Bro, look at that prep work, bro. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Look at that prep work. Oh! Oh my days! No one has ever done that. No one has ever done that. Oh yeah, I did beat C9. True. 2022, I beat C9. That's true. I won against them once. No one has ever done that in the history of Dota. All right, look at this. We get a split map. Xayah Shen versus Draven Thresh. You know how unlaneable this is? You know how mid lane is unlaneable? Echo takes a big dump on this champ. Flash burned level 1v1. But Kikis just needed to calm down 1 second. And somehow we're in a situation where Jizuki takes a turret shot, gets double bombed, Jensen gets level 3, and then the game falls apart. And then we 2v2 kill because this lane is completely unplayable. Doran shield Xayah. And then there are people like, Yamaro, your draft is so trash. It's like, no, we're just playing like trash. Look at the other game, guys. The other game is even worse.
Battle Cruiser.
Yo, thank you very much, Zankin95, for the video. I appreciate that.
As a consolation fanatic legit smashed them in the same eyes.
Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This game we threw, guys. This game we threw. How did we lose this game? LeBlanc, Jizuke was doing crazy tricks, by the way. How? Look at this. Look at Jizuke gaming, okay? Look at Jizuke LeBlanc. How did we lose this game? Unbelievable. How did we lose this game? How did we lose this game? We eat so bad on Orn here. Look at that. How did we lose this game? How did we lost this game? We lost this. We lost this game. We lost this game. We actually lost this game. Can you believe it? We lost this game. For some reason, every time we got Nash, we couldn't not sprint it. We couldn't. We couldn't. It was impossible. I say, guys, please open on mid, see what they do. When they show on mid, spread onto side. And if someone opens side, wait for the side to build information so we can leverage Nash. And then we're like, all right then, let's look for a hook. Come on now. All right. Soon, look at what Jizuke does, by the way. Jizuke does one of the coolest fucking LeBlanc Brushi. If Civ HD was a pro player, this was his LeBlanc, by the way. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe it already happened in the game. Did it happen in the game? Did it happen already in the game? Holy, Kikis. Kikis back on the flag. Come on now. Come on now. Holy Jensen flash. Oh no, the EQ flash is ugly from Kikis. Oh. Licorice, the E into the wall. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, people were so much worse back then. It's crazy. What is Jizuki Brushi? We need the Jizuki Brushi. Holy Lantern. Guys, you know this Elder, by the way? This Elder, depending on how many dragons you had. So basically, Elder was force spawned after a certain moment in the game. You know? After a certain moment in the game, it force spawned. But the thing is, back then, yo, Ninja On, thank you very much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. You're far too kind. Thank you. So basically, back then, if you got one Elder, the second Elder, the duration of it doubled. The duration of it doubled. And I think, if I remember correctly, bro. Suzuki had no TP. Look at that Elder duration. You see that top left? They have Elder, bro. Look at that, bro. It's 5 minutes, bro. It's 5 minutes, man. Man, what is that, bro? 5-minute Elder Dragon. What are we supposed to do 5-minute Elder, bro? Fucking A. Well, I'm trying to find the Jizuki Brushi. Where is it? Maybe it happened early game. Jizuki Brushi was crazy, by the way. Here's the replay. I think it might be here. Was it here? Let's see it. Jizuki Brushi. I really wanted Jizuki Brushi. I think he got triple kill there, bro.
I love the Rakan pick specifically to follow a Jarvan when you are diving forward for Vitality.
What is Jizuki Brushi? Elder scaled. The damage of Elder scaled depending on how many dragons you had. Because there was no soul back then, if you guys remember. Dragons were very powerful with what stats they give, but they amplified your Elder.
Teams are looking right now. Sure, there's a bit more split push on the side of Vitality. To do
the top lane. And this team down here with bot lane priority. Now Jet's got to be careful. He is in a 1 versus 2 up here, and Aftershock might not be happening here.
GG. Oh, is this it? Is this Jizuki Brushi? Jizuki Brushi. How can we lose this game? I'm so angry. It's not Jizuki Brushi. Oh, it is actually Jizuki. Look at this from Jizuki, by the way. Look at this. This is crazy. I think this is one of the best fucking LeBlanc plays ever, by the way. Woo! 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 Damn. Doing tricks. We lost this game. Yo, Spiffy Buff, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Gallo gets 2. Yeah, somehow I got 2, bro. Somehow I got 2. Painful. Bro, the favorite. Wait, is this on yet? This is starting soon. My favorite World's Memory is this 2018 Genji versus Vitality. This is my favorite World's Memory, bro.
Close that menu.
A wrong game. This was just cover shots, solo killing QV, by the way. It just fucking blasting, bro. Yeah, Perks LeBlanc was too crucial of a moment, bro. I think Perks LeBlanc was like peak gameplay. There's just no better European gameplay ever, I think.
They'll take him down, but Baron goes the way of Vitality. 4v5. Genji never wanted to finish that flash. It looks so damn cool, but it means so damn little.
Holy. They're about to get European there. They're about to get Europeans.
Right now to push forward. They feel safe grouped up as 5. But Jizuke's hanging around behind these guys. Don't know his position. Ward going to be revealed. Jizuke still getting himself away. Not too worried about it. Does have Banshee's Veil available. Remember, after that last pickup, the Genji got onto him. He doesn't want to be found out like that again. One of them with Vitality will. Only one man can
look at Jizuke top. Listen to this casting, by the way.
This is where Genji have to make the decisive call. Do you stay for Elder? Do you stop the inhib take? What is the decision here. Ruler stepping forward, going to draw the aggro from the Elder Drake. Top side, Jizuke is going to be stopped by Cube potentially, but the inhibitor's still taken down, and Jizuke gets himself away. It's 4v4 in this bottom part of the map. TP available for TP to join in.
Attila, they're going to
They're still looking to make things happen. It's Attila going into the base. Vitality has to buy time. That's the call. Cube has to try to defend this on his own. Jizuke will not be taken down. The shutdown goes through. Vitality's looking to end it. They're pushing Nexus turret number 2.
Let's
they
go,
can't
boys.
get back in time. Gen G is rushing to Nexus, but Vitality will take them down. Europe 2-0 against Korea.
That was an insane.
By the way, this was opening day, bro. Opening day. This was the first game Europe played against Korea. Everyone thought we were about to get smoked. Bro, I love the fact that the official says in the middle of a catch, he doesn't give a shit. He's like, let's go, boys. It's such a good moment. Listen to the official. It's my favorite casting moment.
Taken down, and Jizuke gets himself away. It's 4v4 in this bottom part of the map. TP available for TP to join in.
Attila, they're going to finish the game.
They're still looking to make things happen. It's Attila going into the base. Vitality has to buy time. That's the call. Cube has to try to defend this on his own. Jizuke will not be taken down. The shutdown goes through. Vitality's looking to end it. They're pushing Nexus turret number 2.
Let's go, boys!
But Vitality will take them.
Woo!
2-0 against Korea.
It was actually Kiki's laughing. It wasn't just Luki laughing.
Ending there, but you need to be decisive in the big moment.
The echo.
They realized, hey, it's only Urgot back to defend. Attila TP's in. And fun fact, we actually saw this kind of play in the EO.
My bottle is empty.
Schalke did it. TP'd into the
there I am.
Into the base, killed the Nexus. Vitality, they saw that play. They're like, hey, we can do exactly the same.
And Vitality saw the same rumors about their performance in scrims.
Nice. Clement hired me for KC and then fired me after 1 month. He knew it. He saw me work for a year and then Clement, he hired me and fired me after 1 month. Good job, Casey.
Their struggles since they got over to Korea, and some people in their position end up just fighting for a participation medal. We made it to
at least he got to go to Worlds with Vitality, you know, and my squad. At least he got to go to Worlds, you know. He didn't get to go to Worlds this year. Hashtag stay bitter, guys. Stay bitter. FSK co-stream today, of course. Agro Trimodik, thank you very much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You had a fetish for those 3/4 length body coats? Yeah, of course. I have one right now here as well. Casey didn't make Worlds. What the fuck happened? How was the exit from Vitality at the end? Did you burn bridges? I don't think so, no. I didn't burn bridges. I wish to work with Vitality, honestly. I feel like I could do so much with Vitality if I got to work with them. Even with the current staff, I wish. Because I want to have more of a GM role. That's what I'm looking for right now in this off-season, but it's looking not the greatest. I want to be more in like a GMing, like, not necessarily like scouting players, but I want to oversee and hold everybody responsible and push coaches and push the workflow, you know? And then to help where it's necessary. All right. We have Wukong first pick for Rumble Nico. That's pretty fair. BFX is warm as fuck, guys. Isn't that just head coach? In some aspects, titles are very strange in esports. It really varies depending on team. Do you think Kana is an upgrade if he goes to current KT? Of course, yeah. Yeah, of course. We're watching for Sega today. Papa Smithy is more of a off-season wizard. My strength is not finding players. My strength is assessing players and getting the most out of players. Bro, the music goes kind of hard, bro. It feels like I'm in the fucking Tekken Champions League. Perfect is ass, no? It's not the greatest, yeah.
A 跟 B， 就是那种老发明家。
I see Diable on a scaling carry.
他在监技的那几年，基本上随时都是在搞些怪英雄。还有个招牌炼金。
Hey, you know, I can go to the BFX office right now and raid them.
所以感觉宝泰坦挺。
I'm like 20 minutes away, guys.
你要硬说，莲子最早在格里芬时期。
Papa Smithy seems like the best GM in the West. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. I think what FlyQuest have managed to piece together is insane. By the way, it's like one of the greatest rosters of North American history, and they've done it with pieces that people didn't consider highly at all for some reason. I've mentioned it before on stream, but I've been on 2 separate teams, and I wanted Inspired as my top priority, and I was told he's too toxic.
这3个雷欧娜，
瑞尔是故意开出来的。
瑞尔确实可以给。 因为他右边搬的这2个info都是
Kappa fucking Gino.
相对来说处理起来没那么轻松的辅助，一个是身板太硬，一个是能够勾到自己。
I don't mind if someone insults me if we are gonna win the game. Like, what are we saying? For every Nexus that explodes, he tells you to go fuck yourself one time. Easy trade.
左边中路可能是个安妮，中单莫甘娜吗？因为之前中单莫甘娜。
I've never given 10 fucks about people being toxic or not. It's like if people are like sociopaths, because I've come across players that are sociopaths, or like have sociopathic and narcissistic tendencies. I don't want to diagnose anybody, but tendencies. Then obviously, where they are like willing to lie and deceive to ruin the team, that's a whole different thing than someone just being upfront with you and saying, yo, you're fucking boosted. Can you please fucking try harder? Like, I don't want to play with you. Like, it's a very, very different conversation altogether, you know?
熟练度，他就能随便有手就行，
就是什么亮了按什么，感觉就还不错。
对，但问题就在于这英雄有的时候你真的实操起来，其实它会有很多很卡你手的地方。是要看开始哦。
Good luck, Rainbow Teddy.
这是最常规的选择。
Saying that isn't toxic, I don't think it's toxic either. I think it's toxic not to say it. You know, I am the type of person who thinks it's toxic to not tell people that they suck ass, because in the long run, them not knowing is bad. It's kind of like someone having something stuck in their teeth. You can tell them, yo, you have something stuck in your teeth. It looks fucking goofy. Or you can say fucking nothing and they walk around like that, you know? Why is Lehans playing Elise Navidad in game 1? Javan all the way down to 5 peak. Isn't the craziest Javan game though, so it's understandable. This is just BFX win, no? Like, I don't think Nongshim should play drafts like this when their AD is called Jiwoo.
其实皇子是克制不了左边任何英雄的，是的，他反而自己进去容易暴毙，因为有。
Alright, guys, we're running ads. But everybody is subbed in here. You guys are all so cool. I think BFX wins. Come on, BFX.
最怕的也就是，就对于皇子来说，他如果说留不住人的话，其实他这把会玩得很难受。
其实两边阵容选下来以后，感觉
we're sending a bullet on BFX winning, I think.
很多。右边的话非常考验他们的对线。
其实主要是我是在想，这个蜘蛛选出来是干嘛用的
？Holy！
现在其实没有特别搞明白，就是因为其实你蜘蛛辅助啊，你相对于Nico来说，它没有一个明显的一个抗的关系。然后同时这个蜘蛛其实最好的一个情况下是一定要用来越塔的，但事实上它配合飞机来说，这两个英雄之间又没有什么太多的 combo。 你配合女警，为什么他一般搭女警出，就是在于首先女警对线压制力也强。
By the way, guys, join my pick him. Join my pick him, guys.
女警有夹子，能配合节俭，
就是女警。
Join the pick him.
但是飞机这个英雄他是耗不了血的，他是打一波的。
Join the pick him, please.
飞机是纯对拼型的一个点。
来了。
要看莲子这把到底。
Guys, my soldier's empty. What do you do when the soldier's empty?
他是喜欢玩这个，他是。
Any Koreans in the chat?
在第3赛段使用率最高。
Soldier empty. What do?
能玩就玩，
就纯个人向选项。
是的。
Do you guys know about Chilsung Saida?
这把
Chilsung
要不直接研发啊。
Chilsung Saida
碌碌无为的，他一定要做事情。
但我感觉蜘蛛这英雄很难碌碌无为，蜘蛛这英雄就是画面感一定会贼强。
但这英雄你前面没用，他就碌碌无为了呀，他后面就是一点用都没有。
他会死的很多。
行，这也是一种表现方式。
对呀。
You can sing with a bottle shot, go karaoke after one bottle.
红色方先压一波。
Bro, MISA vs FSK starts 1 a.m. for me, bro. That's crazy.
这把云拉大
It is what it is, guys.
太多的输出空间啊。
We are gonna rock and
都是往
roll.
他脸上走的。
对，然后右边又没有什么保他的，
Peek him.
这把
Peek
纯
him.
看自己。
Peek him. Peek him. Do you think IG has any chance above 0 of beating T1? Yeah. T1 is a flawed team. It's a fun matchup, you know, because IG has a very high ceiling and T1 has a very low floor. So in a world where there's a perfect storm, maybe it should be unlikely, but Murphy's law, you know, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Are people simps and join Kitty? I think that's rude to say that just because people join Kitty that they are simps. Kitty is a very, very strong costumer.
越那个兰博就脏杀兰博，就哪怕那种看起来不是那么好越的那个画面，但是有一个蜘蛛在，就是可能会变得能越了。
你换别的辅助还真没那么好越。
对。哎，其实主要还是因为你打野是个猴，没控制。
Damn. Bro, I wish I was here, man. I wish I was here. I'm so jealous. 400,000 people. I swear people are doing this with the Smurfs. We have 549 because we're not listed. Hey, why am I 5th place or 6th place?
挂着了，3分钟1级。
That's very rude.
那你说像这种啊，算碌碌无为吗？
这种挺有画面的呀，
对吧
Kate was just making accounts.
找克林升到2级。
They didn't give me a faction, guys. They didn't give me a faction.
你选蜘蛛就是想约塔。
They are not ready for the Free Palestine faction.
看到了，这太明显了，4个近战兵 ，Calyx 一看，一数数就发现不对。
找 LCK 这种换线。
Where's the link for your pick'em?
都知道辅助2级差不多会来
啊，但是这个画面到20。
Sorry, bro. I'm loyal to our dominate. Bro, you can join this. This is outside of a faction. It's not a faction. This is just a community pick'em.
到世界赛20版本啊，这个时间阈值会来到4分钟，所以要更晚。
啊，E 还交过了，但刷出了相位。
对，溜了，问题不大。
Ban him for spam? I spammed. Are you streaming worlds from Korea? Yeah, I am.
这样2边辅助都在，其实给不了兰博压力啊。
I'm in the Kato faction. It's not a faction. Mine is not a faction, guys. You don't. It's just a community pick'em.
马上克林要3级了。
Just a community pick'em.
哎呦，这波直接打暴血了，打闪了。哎呦，这就是蜘蛛呀！
这么高伤害吗？
主要是他节俭蒙一下蒙中了。
Thank you, Night to David. X Summit 81.
单杀了，死了。
I'm happy that you're. Wait. Diablo died?
上个 BO3你不长这样。
不是臭小子，上个 BO3那么猛。
哎，
你还喜欢他吗？
那这
What?
能以单局的发挥来判断的呀。
Diablo?
为什么长得不像一个人啊？你看右下角，
困了，上把燃尽了，打困了，
打困了，小孩儿。
I got a question. Can you give me an example of a famous match with two top-tier teams both played bad?
反正他等到6级吧，6级以后右边这个上中野打架是很厉害的。
Too hard of a question, like randomly off the cuff. You have KT, I have CFO. What makes you think KT better than CFO? Nothing much really. I think the issue I have with CFO is that I think their support is not good. I really don't rate Kaiwing. I think Junjia and Dogo and Honkyu are really, really good.
再一下 AQ W 吹完，这 W 肯定伤害是不够的呀。
Calyx 完全不慌啊，多少护盾好了，直接吸一口这个
有减伤。
对。
And in scrim leaks, I would never leak anything.
他们的内战就是，你会发现他们的6、7、8，这个5、6、7打我们的5、6、7的时候，很多的时候都是在等我们做事，失误给机会，然后他们防守反击，然后我们就炸。
Do you think Canyon Slump will be bad as LPL junglers?
很规矩啊，就是你要。
There's 2 LPL junglers at this tournament that are really fucking insane. And that is Kanavi and Hazu. I actually Raptor. Ooh, he gets pushed out. This is a disaster for Raptor. Smite decides the game. Oh! Nongshim. Kellin. Gets Cocoon.
平个
打一套叫杨波不叫。
没技能，下一套的
I
话
don't know, King and getting this null magic mantle, the skill is really big for him.
直接交大招清线了，清完了差不多可以撤退了，他手上还留了 T 的。
Was that Raptor Smite? Tarzan, I think low-key, if I made a jungle tier list right now coming into Worlds, I might put Tarzan first.
后面有人啊！
对，主要太明显了，还这样凶，就顶着。
I didn't do my tier list yet. I think legit Tarzan has had the best year across the board. And before you say AL slumped, the thing is Tarzan never did. He carried this team so fucking hard. Like, Tarzan has been so good, like 98% of the games.
看左边的阵容，你会觉得左边这个阵容还是有点进攻压力，但是你再打眼一看右边的阵容，你就发现好像压力也没那么大。右边真的后面也就个云安娜扛。
The issue with the issue.
而且一般这种偏
The issue with Canyon,
统的阵容，它的
in my opinion,
中期是会很厉害的。
is
一件套到两件套
the thing is,
时间，这种阵容因为它基础数值高
he's been great at World Championships.
然后又不会出现缺伤害的情况。
He's got T1 blood, you know? Like how I describe team players that just lock in at Worlds, you know? Besides that last Worlds with Damon, that was pretty ugly.
就发现这个阵容就是目标感会很强。
并且这套阵容不会特别缺伤害。
Hanabi for me as a player lacks a little bit of dimension.
死一个人然后把他打死嘛，这样大家都知道该干点啥。
Kanavi, I think Kanavi is one of the greatest junglers in the world when it comes to beating bad junglers.
现在兰博反正是根本压不住奥文的。
拼人这把，他玩的还挺有进攻性的，他基本就
I think it's top 4 junglers needs to be a combination. So basically, I put Inspired 5th. It just, I think Inspired. I think if Inspired played in Korea for a year, he might be the best jungler in the world. That's how good he is. But I can't in good conscience, like, when he's, like, look who he's playing against. It's just, it's not possible, bro. He's like, it's like calling someone in 1FC the best fighter in the world at something, you know? Like, the eye test can only take you that far. Is Diablo tired or what? He's never played 2 best of 3s back to back. He's been caught. I think calling Genji boring is such a red flag. I think such a red flag. If I was dating someone and they told me Genji is boring, I would say, shut the hell up. Robin, thank you very much, 206. Obviously, my fiance says that Genji is really fun. So I'm a lucky man.
这个应该是最错误的那个干克方式。不过也就试一试吧。啊，
我是没想到奥恩的 E 能。
We had this conversation once on Summoning Insight. We talked about if Inspired could speak fluent Korean, he could win Worlds with Hanwha Life. I think it would be insane. Imagine if Inspired could speak Korean and he played for Hanwha Life. It would be fucking crazy, by the way. That would be a crazy roster move.
就是我一副我说我趁你不在，我要推线，
Hype train.
赶紧打，赶忙走。
Thank you very much, Robin.
这个状态让迪亚布就是。
It's the get Thank you very much to the 2 and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You guys are far too kind. Wait, the amount of subs you've got today is nuts, by the way.
但还是放他一个人在上半区发育哦。
I feel like Astralis were min-maxing pretty fucking hard, no?
Operational.
I feel like min-maxing kind of died though.
Are you streaming FSK?
Of course, Gulash. Of course, Gulash. Thank you very much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you.
确实想不到右边除了他还有谁能。
For me, Inspired is the 5th best jungler in the world.
其实 Raptor 还可以 ，Raptor 的 carry
I think Kanavi, Owner, Tarzan, Canyon, I have to put above.
说实话，他 carry 还是得需要队里有个真正的大哥，他自己当大哥。
Let's be honest, guys.
等下条小龙了呀，农心这边落位又很快哦，中路是帮忙一起推完线的。
The issue for Caps is Caps is the mid laner. Like, how does he go to Korea, bro? Look at these mid laners we have in Korea. You mad? Okay, Vikla has stun ready. He's gonna drop it on the hands. The hands. The spider on horn. The flash. Oh, King in with the wall. The wall bang is ugly. Spider stomped. Valley ultimate out of the pit. No root. Ezreal MVP 97, thank you very much. Oh, that's a more fight ultimate from On. Flash forward from Galio. Diable. Woo. Bro, BFX is just mechanically nice. Nemesis had a hot take, inspired the best jungle in the world. How much LCK and LPL does Nemesis actually watch?
BFX 对了，大哥吃头了，而且是一吃俩，第一时间拉扯挺好。莲子这个节点是小立功的，他把维克拉的位置给卡住了。维克拉其实有大有闪，他很想开，但是被蜘蛛给单防了。
Zero。
这一波打的跟微博很像。
对，就是够了呀，已经赚很多了。
对，首先是 King 的闪现撞，
I don't know.
也没撞着。
King and E into the wall here. I don't know what Lehans and King are doing, bro.
然后打到这儿为止。
What do you think is holding G2 back? I don't know. They have they can speak too much English. He does watch LCK and LPL. Inspired is really fucking good. But it's just the problem is we have too many good junglers, bro. Like this year, junglers are insane. Think about it. This is the best jungle year by far. We've never had so many insane junglers at the same time. Just think about the list, okay? Think about the list. Tarzan, Owner, Kanavi, Canyon, Inspired, Junjia, Humond, Elioya, River, Peanut. Like, look at the junglers that we have. They are insane. Lucid, bro, he's playing fucking RC, bro. Come on now. Shadow. People are saying BDD is better than Knight. Can please help me understand it? BDD is really fucking insane, but I think it's just most people don't watch LPO. You forgot Kuz. What up, Kuz? What up, Kuz? Wade the goat. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Maria Friendly Sunny for the tier 1 gifted. Appreciate that. Ezreal MVP as well. Thank you. People were saying BDD is better than Chovy after KT win. I think in that month, I think that BDD was playing better. If someone wanted to tell me when KT beat Genji that during that time BDD was the best performing player, that's a very different thing, guys. Very different thing than someone being the best player than someone being the best performing player. Because BDD performed insane during that window. I cannot put Inspired above the 4 demon junglers. Canyon was running it down that series, straight up. Alright, let's focus on the game. I don't know, I'm just paying attention to the Diable conditions. You got Flash, and also being behind with this blue side draft is just FF on the spot. Kuz played better than him that Genji series? You don't understand English. Kuz completely fisted Canyon. I literally just said that Canyon ran it down that series. It takes 2 to dance, you know? So you can put him above Peanut? Ooh.
那这样得直接转头去打先锋啊！现在是少一个安妮大招的，如果动这个先锋的话，感觉农心是能来看。
I think like the best, like the Western top tier team coming into the league, coming into Worlds, it would be probably like Whippo, Inspired, Caps, upset Mickey. I think. Deja vu. Thank you very much for the tier 1. Holy moly, half chain level 2. Almost breaking level 3. It's been a while. Maybe Vikla can carry Nongshim this game.
只要 Diable 装备没成型就不打。
是一个他们的决策，你先不说对还是错，很果断，
就该放就放，绝对不多看一眼。
对。 而且我觉得 LCK 队伍有个很好的习惯，就是他们很多的决策会做那种提前量。
The reason I put Upset and Mickey as the best Western bot lane coming into this is that I think they are literally the only bot lane in the West that can lane against the Asian bot lanes. I know everybody likes Busio, and I think that's fair, but Busio and Masu have been really bad in lane, by the way, the entire year. They have not been good this year in lane. I watch all FlyQuest games, and they are getting 2v2 killed by some of the worst bot lanes. They just get away with it. I honestly think Masu is a lot worse this year than he was last year. Oh, combination! Lila! Diable with a flash forward! Diable! Oli! Overheat from clear. The turnaround on Raptor. The Q Diable! The Devout Shield! Woo! I just think, like, when you're playing internationally, you need to be able to qualify. To qualify to the game is through the lane. I think Busio has very good map movements, but the thing is, I just don't rate Masu and Busio as a lane. I personally think the reason I think just Masu has not been good this year in my opinion. But I might buy my words. It's just my opinion. I have my own biases, my own blind spots for sure. But I do think that the strength of FlyQuest comes from Busio and Inspired. That's the narrative, and I also agree with that narrative. Okay, Lehen's fall. That's the third death of Elise. When Elise dies the third time, I legit think it should be like the crown of Demacia. Like the Nexus should just explode. I think Quad and Maso are gonna hold back this team. By the way, I think Quad and Maso are gonna hold back this team. That's my take. For real, for real.
Burial 别的不说，就是人家那个发明是真的发明出很多有用。
Where's this lag? Let me refresh. Why is it? We're playing Elise in game 1, bro. Look at this blue side draft. It's nasty, bro. Bro, this blue side draft only works if your name is fucking. It starts with G and ends with G.
边缘位置要被 Nico 继续接大起来，要被上海给灌死了，而且又给到 Diable 吃头了。
哦，这都能让
Diable 吃头了。
哦，这都能让 Diable 一个善恶轮直接吃到头啊！
那越打越糟糕了，这个场面。
哎，他们好会养大哥。
If I'm Nemesis, I swear the mystery. I think at this point, there's Nemesis would have to play so good to fulfill the spirit of what people believe he could be. I think it's impossible to. It's like Dopa. When people said Dopa, if he played, he would be better than Faker. That's getting set up and help and everything in China is way harder. I think Korea is just a little bit more tourist friendly. So we chose to go to Korea. We've been to Korea many times. I have experience in Korea. He has experience in Korea. We're in a good time zone here, and I have like a lot of connections here that can help me with the bootcamp and so forth. I legit think the Nexus should explode when Elise dies 3 times and she has negative KDA.
连子掉天落地，连子在跑，给先被处理掉，连子也没了呀。
就野辅见面就滚了，
玩不了啊！中路追着 A， 而且这上来是带预判的，直接找你那个 W 落点的位置。
Prediction on Mouse Falcons. What is the map pool? Or like, has map selection already happened?
它是这样的呀，它选蜘蛛的时候就已经给你科普过了，它的 LCK 就要不就是巨 C， 要不就是这把蜘蛛选出来巨坑。
Thing is, I think Nemesis is a fantastic player, but I do think that fans like to distort things. When there's a team that is very popular, I think they like to distort things. And I do think that Nemesis would be a fantastic addition to the LEC, don't get me wrong. But keep in mind, Nemesis played LEC in 2019 and 2020 for 2 years, and that was 5 years ago. And looking at the eye test, I think that Nemesis is really, really good. But I don't think that he's going to rock up to the LEC and fucking run the league. That just doesn't happen. That's just not going to happen, guys. This is coming from someone that is a big fan of Nemesis and how he plays. I'm a big fan of him. I've gassed him up. I've gassed him up a lot. You know. Do you think there's a chance of BDD coming to KC? Nah. Or Inspired to any LEC team? I think Inspired would only come to EU if it's to G2, no? That would be my prediction. I would be even surprised if, like... Yo, thank you very much for the anonymous gift. Solo the Slayer, appreciate that. Thank you very much, Fatsukai. The Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. Lehans with the flash. Diable is awake. Lehans falls. Is this an Asher, guys? That's the EQ. Raptor takes the turret shot, and we froze. The summer of 69. Fnatic pause. They get an ace. I guess Galio's out. Alright. Bro, you have to watch Karmine Life when you have time. Insane Leaks. We will. After this series, we watch. Did Inspire kill Rogue or they did it to themselves? They did it to themselves, let's be honest. What a fucking momentous throw. Diablo has no flash. I think it's the only hope for blue side, but even then, that engage is not fucking guaranteed, and it's not like this champion doesn't have a dash, you know? What is... Should we check Lehen's win rate? I think that would be fun. Honestly, his win rate on everything is fucking trash. This guy's not winning games. Where is Elise? Elise? 55! Alright. Is LPL GD this year? Nongshim Summer Satsak. What is that? What is that rumble ult? Hey yo, I don't care that you don't need it to kill him. We all saw that rumble ult. We all saw it. Ansama is overrated. I honestly think ADC is a struggle, guys, for the West. I don't know. I feel like ADC is the worst role for the West. Like ADC and top lane is just GG, no? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? How can play? How can play, guys? How can play? No, ADC, like is there anyone that is on the level, guys, on the level of Ruler, Viper, Gumayushi, Gala, Jackie Love? Like, bro, there's nobody. What are we talking about? Bro, this is Diable. He's on the 7th best team in the league. He's 7th best. You know how far away he is from going to Worlds? Alright. Kellen Flash. Raptor with the EQ. Vikla with the CC chain on GU. Diable Penta, Penta, Penta. Penta, 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 Penta. Lila! Oh! Woo! Super is probably better than Def right now. Like, even look at the ADCs of this tournament, okay? Hans Sama, Diable, Light, Jiwoo, Berserker, Sven, Kalis are all on the same level as those guys. Huh? Bait?
哇，这波开挺好的，
这波开真挺好，
把王二基里辅城和进化全部打掉了。
他主要变了个皇子过来。 打了左边一个猝不及防，对，
这个就是
VFX is so warm, bro. So warm. Caro Vanta. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. We're cracking skulls out here, guys. You guys have gifted and give me so much subs today. What the hell? Please, guys, it pays. Salvation. Thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate that. Please, Pays or Diable with BDD. Begging you. Please, 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 please.
因为这把是硬把 Diable 给养起来的。
对啊，我感觉可林这把真的能养起个 Diable 可林居功至伟啊。
因为 Diable 前面失误挺多的。
是的。
Top lane is also rough for the West. But the thing is, top lane is rough for anybody that don't have the 3 demons, you know? I don't know what Nongshim thought when they drafted like this, honestly. Who's the coach of Nongshim? Yo, Serinkwai. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Surprise. Are you co-streaming Worlds? I got co-streaming for Worlds, Lila. Hey, Calyx is not playing serious. I think Calyx is losing his mind, guys. He's so elo held. He's just losing his mind.
那这样配合大龙 buff， 想要一波直接结束比赛了。左边没有什么太多的防守能力。维克拉有金身，迪亚波又翻过来了，迪亚波无情的输出机器，机务被点跑了，还要追着杀就要杀，不管了。
GG. Holy. 100% win ratio? Bullets in Korea? Ain't no way, guys.
恭喜 BFX 啊！
我赢的还是
Ain't no way, guys.
这把说实话，这农心除了后面冷汉斯打出这种个人特色的这种送头画面之外，其他的真的。
Imagine, guys. Imagine. KT Kana. KT Cuz. Well, bro. Imagine if KT could even be more ambitious. Imagine KT Kanavi. Or KT Tazen. Lila! Ma! KT Kana, KT Kanave, KT BDD, KT Pays or Diable, and then KT, a little bit of hands. Kanawe. KT is clearly broke as fuck. No, they're not broke as fuck, bro. What are you talking about? KT just know when to deploy their funds. KT, they go into off seasons with certain ambitions, and when they can't, they cut down, they trim down, they strike when the market allows it. Like KT has had some super rosters, bro. 2018 KT super team, KT. Whatever you want to say about KT 2023, but that was like basically the best players available on the market. You know, when they had Keen, Lehens, Aiming, BDD. Cuz that was pretty much the best players available on the market. This year, yeah, they couldn't get pace and they're like, fuck it. Let's go budget. They didn't win the bid war for Pays and he went to China and then they said, it is what it is. M. Haranai, thank you very much for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're far too kind. Could you explain why Diana doesn't get picked anymore? The biggest issue with Diana is the fact that she would be very, very bad as a jungler in pairings that are currently being played mid. If we think about the best mid laners, you realize quickly why Diana doesn't work. Diana needs Yasuo. Diana needs Yone. And these are champions that are not having a good time ever. Good time right now. And 80 mid laners are just struggling right now in the meta. The mages are too OP. Road of Ages is too OP. There's so much build flexibility that makes you win lane and makes you trash people. Diana and solo queue is really strong though. Yone is kind of playable. Yeah. But the thing is, the issue with Yone is that people feel the need to buy Buzzer Greaves, which is very understandable why. And his Blade Rune King in a game where Yone is gets finished at fucking 20 minutes. And this champion is not a champion before Blade. Yo, coach, when we go in K baby Q, I'm staying here for whole worlds. Let's figure out the time, Tenki. Let's do it. Let's figure out the time. I'm basically staying busy in Korea every morning before the stream starts. So we should do it in the morning, Tenki. Oh, I'm gonna meet Tenki. It's so weird. I don't know how he looks like. I don't even know how Tenki sounds like. I don't know, Tenki voice. Hot take, this meta is way too boring. Cold take, I think you just hate League. And that's it. You just don't like League of Legends. And that's okay. Maybe you just need to hear it. Will you be co-streaming EMEA Masters Finals? Probably, yeah. But it's like in a month, bro. It's like in a month. Holy, somebody just requested a cameo. Holy, somebody requested a cameo. Thank you for flying with us. We would appreciate your feedback. How about no? No, thank you. Are you in China? I'm in Korea. Holy, player of the game, Kelly. I don't mind that. How the travel? Honestly, the travel was ass. It was straight anus. You know, I didn't feel good about asking anybody. So basically, anyone that could drive me, I think I wouldn't want to put them in that position. So let me tell you, okay? So I started traveling. You remember when I watched Los Ratones? The moment Los Ratones was over, I packed and I left. So at 1 a.m., I took a train, and then I took another train, and then a bus. And this bus station was, I had to wait there for 30 minutes, and it was crawling with crackheads. It was all crackheads, man. All crackheads, 4 in the morning. There was one guy who said, he came to me in German. He came to me in German. He looked homeless. He's like, please, can you give me some money? My sister's coming from Morocco. And then I said, Adi, قديش بدك? And he didn't understand. He didn't speak Arabic. I was like, why do you lie to me about being from Morocco? He's like, oh, sorry. I'm like, what do you mean, sorry? You just lied. Why? You lied. I was like, okay, I will not give you money, but I'll buy you a sandwich. Because the bakery was right there. There was a bakery at 4 a.m. opened. I was like, okay, let's go to this bakery. I'll buy you a bread. He takes the most expensive bread. Motherfucker, the one with the schnitzel. Schnitzel, egg, whatever. Okay. I don't mind. And then I say, come, let me pay for it. And then he say, Shoko. Can I have Shoko? I was like, fuck your Shoko, man. Take a water if you want it. I'm not paying for your fucking Shoko. Shoko, man. I say, you can take a water, but I will not pay for Shoko. Fucking Shoko, man. I pay for a sandwich. What is Shoko? He wanted hot chocolate. He wanted hot chocolate. I buy him a sandwich. I swear, we exit the bakery and he realizes he's milked me enough. He puts the sandwich in his pocket and asks someone that is coming his direction for money. And says, and he gets another schnitzel bread. I'm legit looking at him. Shameless. Another schnitzel bread. Why would you waste that much time with beggars? Because the thing is, bro, like, if I, like, for me, buying a sandwich, it's not gonna fucking change my life if I spend €4 to buy a sandwich. If it saves his morning, God bless. I don't mind. But it's like, I would gladly buy food to someone rather than giving money. Because the giving money aspect, it's like, the problem is, it's like, you become so cynical, bro. Because I've been in situations where literally I gave someone some coins and then I see a fucking van coming and picking them up. And I'm like, what? He just entered a van. A new-looking van. But then I asked my friend from Armenia. He says, bro, it's a gang. It's a gang. They push out other beggars. This street is the key street. This street is basically the #1 street for beggars. I'm like, okay. The world just sucks. It's a fucking hustle. So I say, so I'm like, okay, if I'll buy you food. There's nothing wrong with this. It doesn't go into the pocket of anybody. I buy you food. That's my go-to. I buy people food. If I want to do someone for somebody homeless, I buy them food. That's my angle. I buy them food. Sometimes if I see somebody outside when they have a dog, then I go out of my way to go inside the shop and buy dog food or something like this and give them. I go. I go outside, I see a woman getting money from somebody. She gets money. And then she looks at me. She's trying to get eye contact. It's like fucking, you know, what's that fucking guy who has laser fucking X-Men eyes? I can feel her fucking staring me. She's trying to follow me, you know, get fucking eye contact. And finally she gets eye contact and she's like, please, can I have money for coffee? I'm like, it's 4 a.m. What do you fucking want to drink coffee for? He's like, yeah, but I just want something with my sandwich. I was like, nah, I just got robbed. Go to that guy. He has fucking 2 schnitzel sandwiches. Go to him. Fucking hell. I get to the bus station. I ask, there's a bus driver there. I say, where is this bus? I need RE6. It's a replacement bus for the train because there's no train going to the fucking airport. I go. Okay? I go. And then he points me to the wrong direction. I go to find a different bus. He says, it's next to the Lidl. I'm like, I just went past the Lidl. The guy at the Lidl, he said me to come here. He told me that bus driver was bored. I was like, okay. I was all right. I found the RE6. I enter. I'm the only person who thanked the bus driver, I swear. The only person who thanked the bus driver. It's 4 a.m. Everyone's tired as fuck. You know, I'm doing this thing. I'm being polite. There's a small lady sitting, you know. So I'm doing this thing where I'm very polite. You know, I don't want to, at 4 a.m., I don't want to be intimidating to anybody, you know. Because if I walk down the street, I can look intimidating. Like if there's a lady coming towards me, I walk on the other side just to be nice, because I understand how it is to be a lady. And on the bus too, I'm being polite on the bus. We arrive at our destination. I say Dankeschön. Ich wünsche dir einen schönen weiteren Tag. Vielen Dank. I leave. Nobody else thanks the bus driver. Nobody else thanks the bus driver. This is the world we live in. Nobody else. You're like 164 centimeters. No one feels. I'm 193, man. What are you talking about, 164? This is not Kato's stream. And then, guys, the thing is, I arrived at the flight in Düsseldorf Flughafen. I arrived in Düsseldorf Flughafen at 4 a.m. I fly at 7. I have to wait there for 3 hours. No problem. I'm sitting next to what I believed was a Nigerian woman. She was very polite. We had a conversation at 4 a.m. I wasn't ready for that. I asked her, where are you flying? She said, we're flying home, back to Nigeria. I was like, okay, very interesting, visiting family. It was very cool. It's like, you know, Nigerian dress is very colorful, very pretty. I think it's very, very cool. I like it. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. I really feel like we're too comfortable mega policing people's choices when they're in unimaginable shitty situations. Yes, buying a coffee or alcohol or whatever won't change their life, but the person doesn't deserve to be in this spot. Brother, I'm sorry, but what the hell did you just say? Like, I just don't feel comfortable giving money when I can feed them, you know? If I could choose, I don't mind giving money to poor or whatever. I donate money, whatever. I think that's a good thing to do. You should be able to help people. But I don't know what the hell you're doing, bro. I don't know what the hell you're saying. I'd rather buy somebody a sandwich. I'd rather help them directly, you know, like because there's no world where that's not unhelpful, you know. I think it's okay. And the thing is, it's like I only had a card, bro. I only had a card. I don't carry cash. Like, who carries cash nowadays? I only have a card. Otam 5, thank you very much for the tier 1. And Ares Ha, thank you very much for the tier 1. And also Quisi for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. And Karakuma as well. Bro, you guys are crazy. How many languages can you speak? 5, technically.
没 combo 链，对，就是岩雀加赵信的情况下，一定得加个泰坦，不然的话这个阵容很难玩。
There's a bunch of folks in here giving them nothing at all. But it's like it goes both ways. It's like you're saying that, but you don't know what kind of situations people are in to give or not to give. Yeah, 2 schnitzel sandwiches but 0 chocolate milk. I live in Germany, unfortunately I have to carry cash. Bro, that's not true anymore, bro. Ich wohne auch in Deutschland und ich brauche kein Cash. Wo brauchst du Cash? Die nehmen Card überall. Das ist so alte Sache. Wo wohnst du? No, of course. I have deep sympathy for people that don't have anything to like that need to beg. I have deep sympathy for this. Obviously, that's why I want to give. I think it's like if you can make a difference, you can make a difference. I live in Lippstadt. That's kleines Dorf or the kleine Stadt. You need cash and money laundering restaurants in Berlin. Yes, there's so many money laundering restaurants in Berlin. I'm so happy that you point that out. There's so many, by the way. There's so many. I swear, in Berlin, there's so many money laundering restaurants. I'm so happy that you say this. I've had the same theory. I'm so happy you say this. I don't know, it's too early to pick Ari, you know? Ari Trundle is not a combo. But BFX are winning with bad drafts every damn game. I just don't like that they didn't pick Kaiser, bro. Like, you're seeing this? Pick Kaiser, bro. Bro, there was one restaurant in Berlin called Buffalo Grill. And basically, what they said, everything in the menu is 50% off. They're like, everything in the menu is 50% off. I'm like, why? They're like, just business decision. I was like, everything is 50% off. What does that even mean? Well, it's a restaurant with 50% off. And on the bill, it says full price. But you pay half. And everyone who works there is like this buff Eastern European. like from Bulgaria, you know? Like, just huge. They look massive. They bring you drink. They don't have an opener. It's open with the hand. All of them look fucking dangerous. And everything's half off. But the food was solid. Honestly, who doesn't like a good deal? It's cheap as fuck. We went there every weekend with Splice. Buffalo Grill. I don't know if it's open nowadays. Vladimir! Damn, Vladimir! King in Vladimir.
说一句啊，这个对线就是赛恩是无视吸血鬼，但是就是你要看他们到底换不换这个事儿。对，就是而且吸血鬼这个英雄其实抗压能力很差，非常差，而且主要吸血鬼最大的问题是他推线太慢了。对啊
I like BFX bans. Honestly, these mid lanes are so broken.
随便作我，你作我又不痛，我 W 一开 Q 一
Tiana.
没了。
Bro, this Nongshim draft is like T1's draft in Game 4. Do you guys remember that? Game 4 against G2 at Worlds 2019. You guys remember that game? Look at this. It's basically... And then this was Jankos Olaf and Perks Yasuo and Gragas of Mickey. You guys remember? T1 versus G2 Game 4 Worlds. Look at this. Exactly. Look at this draft.
Oh.
Kiana, Vladimir.
是这样，看谁吃头，谁吃头谁 C
啊，行，吃了的 C。那万一前面就吃不着头怎么办？
那就 G 呀。
而且就是
Faker Kiana, guys.
FSK 联赛里面啊
Faker Kiana was getting so cucked this game. I swear, Mata didn't play League, but he's like, bro, effort, just fucking step aside, bro.
其实我说实话，这把这个切纳选出来，然后你一看
，Step aside.
C 是上路血鬼，中路岩雀，下路小火龙。
我去帮谁？
完不了。
Bro, when they picked Pyke, I swear I thought Wunder's playing Pyke. I was like, okay, Doinbi can't gank top if Doinbi is getting ganked mid. And then somehow we're picking Pyke into Nautilus Lee Sin. What happened there, bro?
对面野区，我得多吃点野怪，但谁能帮我？
无人能帮他。
然后这把大概率是个换线局。
Did you guys see Arabic Christian Bale TikTok? But that shit was fucking funny. You think RC will be valid source of info and meta for the Worlds teams? I don't think the meta will change that much. Did you guys see Arabic Christian, Arabic American Psycho? Bateman, Patrick Bateman. It was a great TikTok. It was funny actually. Alright guys, let's take a look at this draft. I see Diable in a position where he can carry. I think BFX will win this game. I have no idea how he got Zeri. I thought straight up they're gonna ban Zeri. And another bullet. Is there any way I can support your work besides subs? Bro, just watch. If you're here watching, that's already a big fucking plus, man. Appreciate that. I don't mind at all if people use ad block, whatever to make your viewing experience good, you know? Like, I'm very happy if subbing is something that is optional, you know? I have to run ads to get a certain amount of value, you know, from Twitch. But I'm just happy people are here, bro.
这东西区别，你换谁来，你对线都是很难打的。
我知道呀，就是但是我在想，下路这两兄弟不会前面的兵闻都闻不着啊？
那不至于，
因为我感觉。
Aren't you home? I'm in Griffin. I mean, I'm in Korea. I'm not in Griffin.
就可以先耗血。
对啊，阅兵线就压。
Why no Grasp Vladimir? Who the fuck plays Grasp Vladimir? How would you earn without ads though? We'll figure out a way. Just retire if it doesn't work.
兵线后面绕出来跟你打，但是雷神子是知道的。对，要兵线先接触。啊，开始被爆点。
This bot lane matchup is miserable, bro. I honestly think Smolder loses lane against Sion early too. Like you don't do anything in particular. Patrick bin Bateman. Is Twitch full-time sustainable for you? Depends on how Worlds goes. Honestly, guys, if you want to help me, GG. Bot is cooked, guys. How do you get Zeri Lulu bot, by the way? I don't know how did you get Zeri? I thought straight up they're gonna ban Zeri and Kaiser. Guys, you wanna support me? Download operagx using my link. That honestly really helps. Unironically, they love it so much when you download through the link. What time can they swap back top? So basically at 3 minutes, the guards are down, you know?
因为吸血鬼前面的防越塔能力，你说其实虽然有个血池，但其实几乎是零，对吧？就一个血池，然后对面伤害都能给你灌死。
其实我觉得血鬼不怕对面越塔，血鬼怕对面控他线
啊，他吃不了兵，
那就记了呀。
他现在不能掉血喽
啊！你看Diablo连线都不碰的，就打你人啊！血池一交，
躲一下强穿激光。
It'll be 4 minutes for Worlds. Yeah, for Worlds it's 4 minutes. It's not there. I already have it downloaded, bro. Download it on your grandma's PC to support me. He has no pool, guys. No pool. The pillar. Oh, the pillar's ugly.
Battle cruiser operational.
All right, GG. Sico Antonio, thank you very much, T1. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, what's cool about operagx is that you can actually download it with. You can download uBlock still. You can still download uBlock. And you can also set your privacy settings to not share anything. That's what I do. You can set your privacy settings to not share anything about you, bro. I think that's important. Just look up privacy, and boom.
Diablo 又吃头了呀。就农心现在最不愿看到应该就是 Diablo 吃头，就右边感觉其他人吃头都没什么威慑力。
His pool had
这血鬼咋玩？
走了呗，差不多得让双人路回来了呀，不能再让我跟对面对抗了呀，要不然血鬼直接少个人了。那你看两边上单这个补刀的差距，就是左边。
Why do you have random Hearthstone voice line and sub sound? That's actually the battlecruiser operational, which has a Yamato cannon.
兵就能玩的角色呀，他还
看听哥那个表情。
And the fact that it's Chromium based makes it accessible, you know? Like you can merge it easily with Chrome or Firefox, and there's a lot of extensions, you know.
是教练让他选，
确实，
对吧？
应该是跟教练说，我这把血鬼挺有自信的。
现在恨不得扇自己一巴。
这不如搞个酒桶。
But I get it.
还真是。
你搞个酒桶还能吃线。那发育呗，指不定这把他后期有大舞台呢。前提是要有。
Where does your name come from? From
他得捡好几个头。
换回来继续。
From
两兄弟也是打不过的，但是小火龙在前面到了25层。
Ooh, that's a flash.
好坏。
Lens didn't flash for this one, guys.
可以让露露的压制暂停一段时间。
I'm confused.
对，但岩雀可能要被反包哦，有河道训那些接弹的加速，不过威克拉没到6。
还行。
Is download good enough, or do I have to install? Might have to install. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I love the pop out feature of operagx. I think this is what has me the most addicted. The pop out.
这样 Q 带 AOE， 这样叠层会
硬来就硬来，找
Combination, Kalix with the gank. Kellen has no flash. Really good setup from Nongshim. They got the punish in the lane. Naruto, Yamato from Naruto? No, I'm Yamato from One Piece. Polaków ze Forsaken dzisiaj na pewnie. Pro Humanoid. I don't like Synchrof, but I want Humanoid to win. Did you play a lot of Brood War? No, I didn't.
我野河呀，吃点也没问题吧？他也没吃到，
还行吧。他前面有一波陷进塔了，他就把这个塔线给炫掉了。
Yamato in One Piece.
小龙能控
Crazy, bro.
右边确实小龙的速度得提快，因为他这套阵容就是
I should get some.
压力给足。左边是一个大4合阵容。
What's the lowest synchro? I don't want to get into it.
往后面打的话，这种大4合阵容其实容错率还是蛮高的。
Do you watch Bleach?
只需要打好一波。
The only thing I know about Bleach is what Kanye did with Bleach.
就是他死一波，团战就完不了。
哎，小火龙一个人在塔底下，
但 Diablo 没什么状态。
Alright, Diablo just took 2 turret shots for no reason at all. G was in good condition to just 1v2, which is very nice. Look at Kiana milking Trundle though. He's getting milked. Diablo has the base. I wonder if they're just gonna swap, because Sana's TP, guys. They should set up a swap. Oh, they're setting up a dive. G has majority of the wave. G with flash. Nice taunt.
伤害不够，哎 ，Diablo 还死了，但上半区这又是什么情况？
要回血，
大招能回一大口，而且克里尔没什么蓝量，就追着 A 硬敲，但 Kingen 的
He doesn't have lethal.
Kingen 靠过来了，闪现推大招推到了，
还是会死。
Oh, it's a
而且
disaster,
给到了
bro.
Kingen
It's
拿
a
下战斗
disaster.
先机。你看，说了这把后期说不定有舞台呢。
就得捡这种头啊。
It's a disaster, mate.
急了，太想动那个小火龙了。
主要是
I don't know, this fucking like Smolder has a lot of gold, and he has a decent amount of stacks. Honestly, his stacks are not. It's not too bad. Good stacks, good stacks.
像左边这多核阵容。
I don't know, this tournament is so fucking unserious, unbelievable. It's how it works. Streaming, you drop Kanye, Bleach banger, and chat doesn't recognize brilliance. Yeah, unlucky. I just bleached my T-shirt. She just bleached her asshole.
说打成这样，感觉左边的那个盼头来了，
有画面了呀。
主要小火龙2个头。
威克拉
If you know, you know.
一直在不让威克拉回城啊。
Rip Kanye, guys. He died 2019. Rest in peace.
死呗。
Ooh.
也死不了。
嚯，差一下。
Ooh. Winner plays D+, yeah.
炫成镀层。
哇，小火龙太肥了，
好爽。70层了，
主要他层也叠得很开心。
Is the other way around? Do people bleach their assholes? They do, yeah. It's common. It's a very common cosmetic.
但他 他 TP 绕后了
Yeah.
又过来又想动小火龙。他这个精灵球飞的速度，飞过来，机务。
I don't know, like I don't think people literally use bleach.
这个应该是死。
机务。
这个野蛋，维克拉还有大的呀。
Oh！
大光
有点厚啊，这个墙
啊，
确实有点厚了。机务在更高层。
这能活呀，机务！
力比较大，这把感觉天选开瑞。
For the longest
有妈
time。
像快宝，这龙母
喂，
给他回口
龙母的回复太顶用了。
Alright, this is what I like. This tournament is so unserious.
这个墙的厚度。
Can you even dash that wall with Ari? You need to go a little bit higher up, and then you have to.
难的，那个位置感觉很大部分的位移都很难过。
I think they call it bleaching, but I don't think it's actual bleach.
手上没有任何技能，严轩在开个车开过来了，被牛头已经给粘住了。维克拉走不掉了。
Nah, he dies as well. He dies as well, guys. He dies as well.
龙心节奏很快啊。
而且右边是一个节奏阵容哦。
啊。
Nah, we're not putting Conor McGregor as a remote.
很舒服了，
因为他毕竟对的是赛恩，他是无压。
Actually, Conor McGregor is also a rest in peace. He died like 6 years ago. This is old Conor.
右边可以等了呀，等 Diablo 3件套。
Conor peaked on
Jose
Aldo day.
血鬼吗？
而且他有大招，有闪现。
啊 ，King， 来吧，展现你的。
All right, here we go.
实力。
把 Diablo 也叫过来了。
If the game has taught us anything, it means the King will triple kill here. If Diablo gets a kill, oh, Trundle takes it. I think Diablo should just be allowed to have it.
我感觉他怎么可能活呀？
我在想他
should just be allowed to have it, no?
他什么时候脚感觉都必死。
Give it to me, baby.
血池得用来躲点技能，有没有这种说法？
那只能说可惜了。
Don't date when Conor died. We don't know how long he's been doing that shit. Honestly, true. True. The reason I dated it is because I like the moment he became double champ. I feel like that spiraled him, but that's the truth. Conor for the Ireland president, bro. Ireland doesn't like Conor. Ireland does not like him. Isn't BFX comp just better? I think it's better, yeah. I think it's better.
因为你要知道，右边的阵容玩到后面也很难碰到小火龙。
还真是。
还有一个赛恩加巨魔，这两个其实都是。
The game does look a little bit grainy, yeah.
就小火龙跟轮子妈基本上是同理的英雄。
Proper 12 was his downfall. Proper 12. Irish whiskey. You know which movie I should watch again? The Gentleman. I like Colin Farrell in The Gentleman.
继续拖着发育。现在小火龙战中，泽利加露露也突破不了。
主要小火龙这英雄叠层叠起来之后，他推线能力太快了。
Oh, thank you very much, BFA 07. Thank you very much to give the sub. Appreciate that. You guys are so giving today, bro. That's crazy.
这还是削过的。你要知道最早版本。
Are you going to stream Los Ratones match? Yeah, I will.
主要那会儿单人线能欺负永恩，你就想这英雄有多变态吧？
就是他基础数值也还不错，然后再加上他那个后期斩杀阈值是无限提升的，那个太夸张了。
啊，最早而且队友还。
It's kind of cringe how people try to copy the Trump flow, you know. Los Ratones are playing tomorrow, guys, versus Vid B.
火炮再一出来，感觉中路就是疯狂的白兔，感觉拿他没办法了已经。右边没有。
I'm eating good tonight, guys. I'm eating really good tonight. Thank you.
还挺好的。
主要也没想到这个局面会变成现在这个样子。
Smolder is keeping good pace, guys. 125. Thank you very much, Anonymous Gifted, for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Thank you. The new badge for gifting during Worlds is out today. Maybe that's why. Ooh, really? All these snitchel sandwiches. Does anyone know what the time the new World song comes out? Well, it's delayed.
现在 Diablo 对线有点困难了，下半步要硬来。
Diablo 如果不交大是还不了手的。哇，大招也撞
了。
一丝血维克拉有大招。交出闪了，但是旁边有奇亚娜。
Gideon Offner, the all-knowing.
没了呀。是的。
I don't know. We're diving. I don't know why we're diving.
Gideon 已经够肥了。
Can we just fucking put wards down and let our Lulu Zeri base? Like.
靶子来了，哎呦，爽叠，
狂叠，慢点杀。
这肯定不碰他了呀。
I hope they didn't get David to sing the world song.
敲一下。
哎呦，叠疯掉了，拿一个层叠了10几层，感觉有。
再拿尸体再叠一下。
Editor is on their period. Nah.
感觉奔着打花去了呀。
Bam. I don't know.
而且目前看上去 Gideon 的这个奇亚娜玩的还可以。
Shut the fuck up.
操作上面确实没什么。
就大招推的是没啥问题的。我依稀记得 Canyon 的第一把奇亚娜啊，一整把游戏30多分钟只推动过一个人，就不是只推
I don't
动一
know.
个大师，只推
Like,
动过一个人。
I find the whole Whipple situation so strange. It's just so awkwardly managed, no?
在 LCK 这边，其实奇亚娜
Punish Whipple, then punish Whipple. You waited so fucking long, and then you fucking turned it into a spectacle for no fucking reason. Just silently edit him out. Like, it just fucking, it just came out as like such a virtue signal, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but that's at least how it comes across. And I don't think Riot is in a position to take any fucking mortal positions anyway, because they are so inconsistent across the world, across the board, you know?
给自己贴口治疗，还不交闪，交闪线卡的血量很极限。但旁边有个吸血鬼的绕后，第二波开屏障，先自保一下，他没有急着第一时间打伤害啊。再等克里尔扛在前方，但克里尔已经快扛不住了，翻过来朝前爆闪，爆出来 BOSS 对面的牛头，亲到了击我，
哦，Diable，哎 ，He's gliding, he's gliding, he's such a glider.
太狠了 ，Diable 这下，而且刚刚这个
预判到了维克拉，好轻，
哎，维克拉
Never say it's over if Noxium is breathing. They're gonna run it down
给清回来了。
like they're speeding.
好像又吃到，
又是 Diable 狂吃4个，
又吃到，
狂吃3个头，而且
Ready to go far.
有大头。
Start
这波
walking.
莲子有高刷，
莲子交闪啊！
就不交，
搁这雇佣，这有啥好雇佣的？在这找那个缝隙钻出去。
哎，最变态的是这样啊，就是他走了就
Hasta luego.
他还回来，而且
Holy Diable with the fuego.
对，哎 ，Diable 真的是个很
Holy. Look at how Diable.
他一直没放，然后
Bomba clotted. That's a fucking move right there, bro. He needed to crit that auto. That was dangerous. Look how he's spacing here, bro. Look at what he does to Calyx, bro. Woo! Woo! Woo!
该走位的时候走位，该输出的时候输出，脑子很清楚啊。
哇，维克拉这个清真是2度立功，哎，又2件了，16分钟2件。
Why no Twitch stream for it, bro? This is a Twitch stream.
打微博那把也是16分钟则立2件套，
就很突然的让他。
Bro, Western viewership for China, they don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give 10 fucks about Western viewership. In China, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? They don't give a shit.
你得说承认的是他的。 失误率真的蛮高的，但是他的 carry 能力也是真的强，
而且他的细节捕捉，他会想很多，我感觉他脑内真的会想很多东西。
这赛恩是没食欲的呀，太肉了。
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird because it's like, I don't know. There's so many controversies across the board, and I feel like I don't know. It's just weird to me. It's just weird to me. I don't know. It's like, are they gonna Black Mirror censor Whipple at the World Championship? It's just gonna be like he's gonna be blurred. His face is gonna be blurred. They're not gonna show him on camera. Like they interviewed him literally on LTA finals. What are we saying, man? He's gonna be fucking Black Mirror the what at Worlds? Like I don't know, man. It's so weird. It's just strange. Like, I'm not commenting on Whipple getting punished or not punished, whatever. Like, it's not a part of the conversation. I just think it's fucking weird. Put a burqa on him. Whipple with a burqa. I don't know. Whipple has such a specific walk. Whipple's walk is so specific. He's so emotive, you would know it's him. Even if he covered his eyes, bro. Sir Gideon Ofnir. Oh, he died to the subjugate. Is stream your only job, or do you do more things? I have some businesses at work in the background. But I'd rather keep them private until I can announce them next year. Jiwoo is just
创！
哎，
哇，他完全忘了考虑还有露露的存在，机务前被融化掉了，冷汉斯
Come on!
又塞杀了 Diablo， 一步不退。哇，他真的。
Yamato coin drop? Nah, bro. That name is already taken. I don't know, man.
好会打。
What's happening?
露露到了，他直接被拍死在墙里了，坏了，这下真 AD 改。
Did it refresh? I don't understand.
这么前面养的挺肥的小火龙，数到他还没出过。
Oh, it just refreshes that fast?
9层已经很肥了，但是还没到那个质变的时候。
I don't understand.
搁在量变的过程中就是打歪。
I'm not gonna be the new manager of Buffalo Grill, guys. Yamato coin 2.
哦，你可以看下这波 Diablo 的一个决策啊。
Not I would never, just nah, that name's taken.
就用来躲沿途就最关键，然后直接隔墙开始给你打伤害了呀。然后机务想的是你那点血，我一过来等 Q。
I wish you were a Pokemon streamer, it would be so cozy. Low-key, if I retire, I'm gonna open a Pokemon shop. It's over, guys. Nongshim, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good draft, good draft. I don't know, we had 2 back-to-back drafts that relied on Jiwoo's performance. I just think Jiwoo is the type of player, he belongs in Challenger. You know? Jiwoo belongs in Challenger. That's where he belongs. He doesn't belong in FSK. Oh, damn! The Grasshopper's all the way on the BFX side. Pokemon shop equals no money, by the way, so cooked. Are you mad? You just need allocation. You just need allocation. And also, I would run everything online from my basement.
这波好吓人，而且你看维卡这波有点歪打正着，他想去清，没有，他就是想清机务。 他就是 Q 技能找的是 Calyx， 但他发现机务站在原地在打伤害，他直接去清机务了。维克拉这把居功至伟，能翻盘真的很多因素都靠他。没毛，就是最亮眼的可能是 Diablo， 但是帮他建起这个基石的一定是这个狐狸。
Stop calling me delusional when I'm actually having conversations with distributors.
我感觉他刚刚那个清啊，
You
你把他
like
神预判
you can get allocation.
对吧
Obviously, it's getting sold out instantly.
一定没错。 Alex 没闪的，被减速了。
But I don't have an LGC. I don't have an LGS in my city.
好像要开始速通模式了。哦呦 ，BFX 这种局面都直接能够打回来，而且是打花的方式，就是反向速通。
I went to 3 TCG stores in Seoul, and none of them sell Pokemon. I went to one, it was so fucking awkward. It was on the 4th floor, and they were just doing inventory, and I was there, and I just see they only have Yu-Gi-Oh! And Gundam. And I walked 3 kilometers. I walked for 1 hour to get here. Bro, like, I'm gonna pretend to look at some shit. Because I took an elevator up. And I said, thank you. Bye bye.
这下左边难了呀！这会儿吸血鬼的装备是完全不足以威胁到后排的。而且现在泽利的伤害因为
I don't know, I can't read Have You Been without hearing Douglas Murray. Have you been?
然后还有一个10层
Have you been?
但是这波维克拉应该这波技能打满了，查伊斯，哎，钻上来吃个救赎，我还想操作维克拉，哎，被挂了，会烧死吗
He survived the redemption! Nice trap, nice trap, Lens.
看看 Diablo
Nice trap.
Calyx 已经被收掉了。那同样 Legends 这个人头也逃不出 Diablo 的魔掌啊！这边看下 Gideon 谁来吃了 ，Gideon 还想做门走，彻底
来了
这一波。
Very nice.
Diablo 刚才应该是直接翻墙
Very
去找的 Calyx。
All right, we're gonna watch KC Life after this one. KC Life.
他活不了呀，这个边线。
We need to stay busy somehow and entertain ourselves until 1 a.m. my time.
啊，还被清到了！哇哟，维克拉这把清是清的真好。他平梗不能再亮标，再亮标一会儿自己要死了。他大招要好了，他在等他，你在等啥
？He's trying his best.
在等死。
That's the healing from Q2 and Rift Maker. Combination in the nation.
你在等啥呀？搁人2塔下点赞，不玩了呀？他这把看了一下，感觉已经玩不了了。嗯。
Go to Moongujum. You can find Pokemon there. So I found the Pokemon store, but they were only playing Pokemon. They only had Korean cards. And no offense, but Korean cards suck. I don't know who's printing them, but the quality is terrible.
而且他送是前面送，他吃完头就不送了，
还真是。
对啊，他前面
Not gonna lie, bro.
都是0-1、0-2开局，然后吃完就不送了。
哎，你发现没有？
You know what I'm thinking? Together with my fiance, we open up a cat cafe and I sell Pokemon in the cat cafe. And then I stream live. It's just, the cats are just on stream 24/7. The cat cafe is just streamed.
翻车过，挺少见的。
等大龙了呀。又想翻出来，来了！强转激光压位置，走位，有露露的盾，卡里克斯要被活生生点死了，一丝血交了个闪现，
而且他没有 all in， 他是没交大的。
对他没交大招，他知道这波是大龙要给对面压力的。
哇，他就是
Short collar or not？
很莽撞的时候，他其实粗中带细。
又来了，这回是带完了，但这次有露露的大招能活下来吗？所有人都在
哎姐 Ari triple。Nice TP. Sion took the penta. Rude.
这真的是粗中有细啊！他打了个回马枪，这回是来动真格的，直接原地一个超线爆闪，给点也没法跑，一个惩戒先破你个盾先。草履虫跟你慢慢玩吧，两边的打野都在这挂着，
玩呗，玩呗。
哎姐姐，
泡吧呗，在这儿。
Good idea to make coffee out of cats.
来，给点跟你搁这儿兜兜绕转。
哎，我去对面
了。那 Raptor 要不要跟着一起去玩？啊，旅游去了，两兄弟，家没了。
啊 ，Raptor 就盯住不让 Gideon 回家就可以了呀。
可以 ，Gideon 最会旅游。那这样一波了呀，又是26分钟左右的时间，一把速通局 BFX 2-0战胜龙兴，要在明天与 DK 进行决赛 BO5的对决了。
恭喜 BFX， 明天直接找第一名，
决出一下我
们这次亚洲邀请赛。
We're watching KC live.
没问题啊。
Let's watch KC live, guys. KC live coming up hot. YouTube studio. Let me just turn off. What is this? KC Live TV. What is this, bro? France and Western Europe. This has to be some AI videos, no? KC Live TV. Nice. All right. Okay. KC Karmine Life Season 3, Episode 3, their playoffs. Let's take a look.
No, you guys right. And be honest, I'll take responsibility on this. I will talk to the people above. I think that's on me. No, you guys right, and I want to thank you for everything you've done. Because I think you guys right.
Bro, Rhea, you sound so low testo, bro.
Nothing I can say more.
Rhea, low testo? Hey, Rhea is not so experienced. He needs to go through the ringer, you know? Is this their breaking point? Yeah. Is Apples there? They didn't make an announcement. It's like, sorry guys, the Karmine Life is delayed because we have to edit out Apples. They didn't announce that they have to edit out Apples. All right. Oh, yeah, I've been in this office. Niski watching Calis Criminel.